Swing on down to Tique Stock, let the good times roll. Auction calls, appraisal fair, soul to soul. George, Deb, Eileen, they're all here to play. Vintage treasures waiting for you, come what may. Saturday's auction, gavel taps and time. Sunday's appraisal where stories climb. Every day's a market with finds so rare. Rosie's glass glows and the band's all there. Swing on down to Tique Stock, let the good times roll. Auction calls, appraisal fair, soul to soul. George, Deb, Eileen, they're all here to play. Vintage treasures waiting for you, come what may. Brass and xylophone, they sing the day. Tique Stock magic in every way. From dawn till dusk, the fun don't stop. Marshall swinging at Tique Stock. Swing on down to Tique Stock, let the good times roll. Auction calls, appraisal fair, soul to soul. George, Deb, Eileen, they're all here to play. Vintage treasures waiting for you, come what may.
Is it okay to place things on there in your space?
Yeah.
No, it's too wide. Well, if it's closer to me, because it's kind of wobbly if we get too much going on the front. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Okay, we are. Hello, everybody at home. It's nice to see you. Hello on YouTube, Facebook. Nice to see you today. Hello, everybody. Hope you got your number. So we have 200 lots today. I feel like I'm hooked up somewhere weird. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah. All right. So today we have 200 lots. We're going to take a break at halfway through so we can go and get some lunch outside. George is going to come in and help us periodically. Everybody's volunteering today. Method of payment, Eileen is going to take credit cards, cash, or checks. We like checks too, so don't hesitate if you want to use a check. One comment, we did take pre-bids on Facebook. And I see a lot of them are coming in this morning and after our time that we checked out last night. So just for the Facebook people, you cannot bid today. We turned the commenting off last night at 9. I think it was 9 o'clock. So the catalog is back up for our ring people, but no bids can be taken off Facebook. We are just live in the auction house here at Tique Stock. Okay. Any other questions out there? Get your numbers if you haven't. Hello. Nice to see everybody. They're coming in. It's a windy day here at Tique Stock. Yes, it is. All right. Let me bring the catalog up. There's my girl, Liz. Hi, Liz. Okay. All right. So we have Twisted Sisters working today. My nephew, Jake. Timmy is our clerk. And Eileen is our auction manager. So everybody volunteers. That's what the wonderful community we have today. So I appreciate all of you so much. All right, no buyer's premium today. No credit card fees. It's what you see is what you pay, okay? All right. Up first is a Boyd's toothpick. This is a glowy Boyd's toothpick with Hopalong Cassidy on the front. What do you want to give on this one? What do you want to give? I've got 20. What do you go 25? 20. What do you go 25? What do you go 25? What do you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? What do you want to give? What do you go 25? What do you go 25? What do you go 25? Anybody want to go 22 and a half? 22 and a half. Would you go 22 and a half? Would you go 22 and a half? Sold it $20. And when I say number one, it is a Facebook bid. Okay, number one is our Facebook. Okay, let's see what we got. Number two. That is a toothpick. I don't have the descriptions on here.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Amberina Hobbs toothpick. Okay, what do you want to give on this one? Open it up, crowd. What do you want to give? Would you go 20? $20. What do you want to give? Would you go $5? $5. What do you want to give? Would you go $5? Would you go $5? Would you go $5? Anybody want to go $5? Start me out. What do you want to give? Would you go $5? Would you go $5? $5 there. Would you go $6? I'll get $5. Would you go $6? Would you go $6? Anybody $6 there? I've got $6. Would you go $7? Would you go $7? Anybody want to go $7? Would you go $7? Anybody want to go $7? Anybody want to go $7? Sold at $6. Number 255. Next up, number 4. Our number 3 is a Ron Hinkle toothpick. Now, Ron Hinkle worked at Fenton. He worked with Dave Fetty, and I think he's blown glass most of his life. He must be an older guy now, but he's from West Virginia. The tag's on the bottom. Ron Hinkle. What do you want to give? Start me out. How about $20 on this one? $20. Would you go 20? Would you go 20? Ron Hinkle. $20. What about 10? Would you go $10? Anybody want to go 10? Would you go $10? Anybody want to go 10? I've got 10 there. Would you go 12 and a half? I've got 10. Would you go 12 and a half? Would you go 12 and a half? Anybody want to go 12 and a half? 10. Would you go 12 and a half? Would you go 12 and a half? Where? Anybody want to go 12 and a half? 12 and a half now 15. I've got 12 and a half. Would you go 15? Would you go 15? Would you go 15? Anybody want to go 15? 15, 17.50. 17.50. Would you want to go 20? $20. Sold at 17 and a half. Your number is?
248.
248 gets it. 248 gets it. Okay, what is the next number here?
Number 4.
Number 4. And Dane Frederick, 6.5 inches. It is a Dane Frederick. We have 15. I've got 15. Would you go 20? Dane Frederick, 15. Would you go 20? Would you go $20? Where's Richard? 15. Would you go 20? Would you go $20? Anybody want to go $20? Dane, would you go $20? $20. Anybody want to go $20? 17 and a half. How about 17 and a half? Anybody want to go 17 and a half? Would you go 17 and a half there? Would you want to go 20? 20 back there. Would you go 22 and a half? 22 and a half. Would you go 22 and a half? Would you go 22 and a half? Anybody want to go 22 and a half? Sold at $20 in the back. 240. Next up. All right, here we go. My slides are not in the right order for some reason. All right, here we go on the cranberry vase. What do you want to give on this one? I don't think it's Fenton. Scatapontal. Okay. Okay, what do you want to give on this one? Would you go 15? Would you go $15? Anybody want to go 15? What do you want to give? Would you go 15, $10 and go? How about 10 there? Would you go 12 and a half? Anybody want to go 12 and a half? Would you go 12 and a half? 10, would you go 12 and a half? Would you go 12 and a half? Anybody want to go 12 and a half? 12 and a half. Anybody want to go 12 and a half? Sold it. $10. 262. Next up. Yes. Number 6 is the little acid etched Fenton. Somebody said it was a duck. It looks like a heron to me. This is a hard to find piece. This is Fenton. This is number 6. Okay, what do you want to give on this? A soap dish. What do you want to give? We go 25. 25. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 10? How about 10? Would you go 10? Would you go $10? Anybody want to go 10? $10. This is Fenton acid etched soap dish. Would you go 10? Would you go 10? Would you go $10? Start me out. 10 there. Would you go 12 and a half? I got 10. Would you go 12 and a half? Would you go 12 and a half? Anybody want to go 12 and a half? 10's over there. Would you go 12 and a half? Would you go 12 and a half? 12 and a half where? Sold at $10 over this way. Number 260. Okay, here we go. What's up next? My slides are all weird.
That's that Roseville Ringcraft 13 inches.
Okay.
Number 7.
Okay, I'm going to get my slideshow up here. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Yeah.
This is up next.
Okay, so this is a 7, the number 7. This is a Roseville Windcraft 13.5-inch vase. Very beautiful in the glossy color. It is just gorgeous. It's very big. It's much bigger than it appears online here. Okay, here we go. What do you want to give on this one? Start me out. Start me out. I'm trying to get my screen set up here. Give me just a second. All right. Okay, I see bids, but they came in this morning. We cannot take them. So crowds, you must start this. What do you want to give? Would you go 25? How about 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Beautiful Roseville Windcraft. What do you want to give? Would you go 25? 25. How about 15? 15 and go. Would you go 15? Would you go 15? Would you go 15? Anybody want to go 15? I've got 15. Would you go 17 and a half? Would you want to go $20 over here? Would you want to go $20? 17 and a half over here? Would you go 20? 17 and a half. Would you go 20? Would you go $20? Anybody want to go 20? Would you go 20? Would you go $20? Anybody want to go 20? Anybody want to go 20? We're going to go ahead and sell it. And your number is 239. And that one is $17.50. Next up. Number eight. This is a Dane Frederick water wheel bell. Is this type of music box or is this a bell? It's a bell. Dane Frederick. All right. Again, if you bid this morning, we can't take your bid. This is exclusive to our audience here. Okay, Dane Frederick. 15, would you go 20? I've got 15, would you go 20? I've got 20, would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? If you want to take a closer look, 25 there, would you want to go 30? 25, would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 30 there, would you go 35? 30 with 35 there, would you go 40? $40, would you go $40? 40, would you go 45? 45, would you go 45? 40's here, would you go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Sold at $40, and Jamie, that is yours. 248, 248. Next up. This is oh, they're bidding online. You cannot bid online, but Barb, thanks anyway. Here we go. This is a cascading 4-inch paperweight. Look at how beautiful this is. Is this signed? I don't.
I do not see a signature on it.
Okay, it's just so pretty with the cobalt. Okay, start me out. What do you want to give? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go 30? What do you want to give? Would you go 30? Would you go $30? 20 and go. How about 20? Would you go $20? Anybody want to go 20? 15. I've got 15 there. Would you want to go 20? 15. Would you go 20? 20. Would you go 25? 25. Would you go 25 there? Would you go 30? Would you go $30? 25's over here. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go 27 and a half? 27 and a half. Would you go 27 and a half? Anybody want to go 27.50? Sold at $25. Your number is 252, 252. Thank you. We move on to number 10. Number 10 is a mulberry pitcher, a coin dot mulberry pitcher, and this is 7 inches tall. And we have $30. 30 is bid on the mulberry. What do you want to give? Would you go $30? 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 35 there. Would you want to go 40? 35, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to go 40? 35 is bid. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to go $40? Sold at $35. Number 264, 264. Thank you. Next up, number 11. This is so cool. I love these old bottles. Number 11 is an Italian art glass wine bottle with the original tags. Isn't that beautiful with the aqua? Oh, that's just a gorgeous piece. It's got the original label too. Okay, so what do you want to give on this one? Start me out in-house. And start me out in-house. What do you want to give it? You go 35. 35, would you go 35? It's bigger than it looks online, isn't it? Stunning. Yeah. 35, 35, would you go 20? Would you go $20? Start me out $20. Just holler it out. $20. Anybody want to go 10? Anybody want to go 10? 10 there. Would you go 12 and a half? 12 and a half. Would you want to go 15? Would you go 17 and a half? Would you want to go 20? 20 there. Would you go 22 and a half? 22 and a half. Would you go 25? 25, 25, 22 and a half. So over here, would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? Anybody want to go 25? Sold at 22 and a half. Right side. 260, 260. Thank you so much. Next up is number 12, Linda Fleming. Linda Fleming. This is a factory piece. Rose bowl, 4 inches. Linda, we really enjoyed working with Linda a few years back, and she is still practicing her painting skills. And this is in royal purple. $10. I've got 10. Would you go 12 and a half? 12 and a half, 12 and a half. Would you go 15? Would you go 15? 15 there. Would you go 20? Would you go $20? 20, 25. 25, would you go 30? 30, would you go 35? 35, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would you go 40? 40, would you go 45? 40, would you go 45? Anybody would you go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody would you go 45? Sold at $40, front row. 248, 248. All right, we have a Millefori perfume. This is 5.5 inches tall. It would bite you. Okay, here we go. Number 13 on the Millefori perfume. We have an opening bid of 50. I've got 50. Would you go 55? 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? 55 there. Would you want to go 60? I got 55. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go 60? 55 is bid. Would you go 60? 60 there. Would you go 65? 65. 65. I've got 60 here. Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would go 65? Sold at 60, 250. 250 is the number. Number 14. 14. I am not doing I cannot keep up with the screenshots online. Completely forgot. Let me keep going here. I don't mean to ignore you. I'm just out of practice here. All right. I'll try to remember. George isn't going to remember to do this. It's too much. All right. Number 14. Hang on just a second. Let me get caught up here. I get going and I forget about doing the catalog. Okay. I think we're ready here. Okay. Give me just a second. Just a second. Yes.
Hand painted by Michael Dickinson.
Michael Dickinson. Yes, and it's the peach rose with the glowy glass. Okay, custard. Here we go. I've got 20. Dane Frederick. I've got 20. Michael Dickinson.
Yeah, that's it.
I've got 20, would go 25. 20, would go 25, would go 25. Michael Dickinson, 25, there would go 30. I got 25 here, would go 30, would go $30. Anybody would go $30, 30 would go 35. 35, 35 there would go 40, would go $40. 35 is big, would go 37.50. I've got 35, would go 37 and a half, would go 40. I got 37 and a half. Michael Dickinson, would you go 40, would go $40. Anybody would go $40. 37 and a half, would you go 40, would go $40. Dickinson, 37 and a half, would you go 40, would you go $40. Anybody would go 40? Who said yes? 40 there, would you go 45. 45, would you go 45, would you go 50. I've got 45, would you go 50, would you go $50. Anybody would go 50? Last chance, would you go 50? Sold at 45, 264, 264. Okay, next up. Next up, we have a 15-inch Murano Swan. This is gorgeous. So much prettier than in the picture. It was hard to capture this. Okay, and we have 20. Would you go 25? Murano, 11 inches. I've got 20. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? I've got 20. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody would go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody would go 25? 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Would you go 22 and a half? Would you go 22 and a half? Sold at 25. Who got that in house? Okay, 20 would go 25, 22 and a half. Sold at 20, number one. Okay. Does somebody want to holler the description so I don't have to keep going back? That's going to save me.
7-inch unique color glow.
Okay.
Number 16.
No, fish. Royal Hager fish. Ceramic fish. Royal Hager platter fish, 1950s.
Okay, Royal Hager fish. Let me see what's going on with this catalog. I must be on the wrong one. Hang on just a second. It's a slideshow on StreamYard. I'm not getting the right picture of it. Okay. Here we go on the Royal Hager fish. And this is number 16, 1950s. And this one is George's. Okay, and it's really cool if you like fish. So what do you want to give on this one? What do you want to give? Would you go $50? How about 50? Would you go 50? Would you go $50? 40? Would you go 40? Would you go 35? Now 25. Anybody would go 25? Where? 25. Would you go 25? What do you want to give? Would you go 25? 10? Would you go 15? Anybody would go 10? Would you go $10? Royal Hager pottery, 1950s. How about 10? Would you go 10? Would you go $10? Anybody would go $10? I've got 10, would you go 15? I've got 10, would you go 15? Would you go 15? Would you go $15? Anybody would go 15? 10, would you go 15? Would you go 15? Would you go 15? Sold at $10 straight out. 243. 243. Okay. Yes.
I'll hold up the next one for you.
All right. So we're on 17. Okay. I'm worried about the StreamYard catalog. It's all out of whack. Okay. Just so you show me and I know for sure. Okay, 17 is the Victorian JIP. This one glows cadmium. I've got 30. Would you go 35? I've got 30. Would you go 35? Anybody would go 35? 30. Would you go 32 and a half? Anybody would go 32 and a half? 32 and a half back there. Would you go 35? 32 and a half, we go 35, we go 35, we go 35, anybody want to go 35, 35 there, we go 40. 35 there, we go 40, we go $40, anybody want to go 40, 35 is big, we go 40, we go $40, 40 there, 40, we go 45, 45 there, we go 50, 50 we go 55, 55 we go 60, 60 we go 65, 65 we go 70, 70 we go 75, 75 we go 75, anybody want to go 75, sold at 70 to Timmy. All right, next up.
Purple,
The purple JIP.
beautiful.
This is iridized.
11 inches.
11 inches tall. Who is the artist on it? It is a Corbin Wind Lilac JIP stretch glass. 11 inches. I've got 25. We got 30. 25. We got 30. 30. We got 35. 35 there. We got 40. We got 40. We got 45. 45 there. 45. I've got 40 with you. We got 45. We got 45. Anybody got 45? 45 there. Anybody got 50? I've got 45. We got 50. We got 50. We got 47 and a half. Anybody got 47 and a half? I've got 45. We got 47. We got 47 and a half. Anybody got 47 and a half? Anybody got 47 and a half? 47 and a half there. What do you go 50? $50. What do you go 55? 55. 50 here. What do you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? What do you go 57 and a half? 57 and a half. 55 is here. What do you go 57 and a half? Anybody want to go 57 and a half? Sold at 55. Jamie's way. Thank you. Next up.
248, Jamie.
248. 248. Next up is the Mount St. Helens signed feather vase. The Mount St. Helens signed feather vase. That is the pink one signed Mount St. Helens. Okay, here you want to go with this one. What do you want to go? What do you go? 20. What do you go? 25. 25. What do you go? 30. 30. What do you go? 35. I've got 45. What do you go? 50. 45. What do you go? 50. What do you go? $50. Anybody want to go $50? 45 on the base. What do you go? 50. What do you go? $50. Anybody want to go $50? 45. What do you go? 50. What do you go? $50? Sold at 45. Number one. Number one. Next up. This is a Fleming Rose Bowl. This is a Rosie Rose Bowl signed with the rose. So she did this when she was part of our co-op. And yeah, this is very rare piece. This is done on Victorian glass, Linda Fleming. Okay, what do you want to give on this one? What do you want to give? You go 25. 25, would you go 25? Anybody would go 25? How about 20? How about 20? Would you go 20? Would you go $20 on Victorian glass? 20, would you go 25? 20, would you go 25? 25 there, would you go 30? $30. 30, would you go 35? 35, would you go 40? 40, would you go 45? 50. $50. 50, would you go 55? I've got 50, would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody would go 55? Sold at $50. Number 255. 255. Thank you. Next up. Ooh, this is a Murano perfume, 6 inches tall. Holy smoke-a-moly. This is so beautiful. All right, on the perfume, I've got 20, would you go 25? 20, would you go 25? 25 there, would you go 30? $30, 30 there, would you go 35? 35 there, would you go 40? 40, would you go 45? 40, would you go 45? 45 there, would you go 50? I've got 40, 50 there, 55, 55 over here. 55, would you go 60? $60. Anybody would go $60? 55 is here. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? I've got 55. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody would go $60? Sold at $55. Number 250. 250. Thank you. Such a pleasure to have PJ here and everybody that traveled such a distance. I appreciate you so much. Can we please just have can everybody say, Pauline, we miss you?
Yes.
Pauline, we miss you. And I noticed today, and I don't bring tears to my eyes, where's Mr. Craven? So please, does anybody know Mr. Craven?
He was here earlier.
Oh, good. Okay. I worry. So anyway, we miss you, Pauline, and thank you. We wish you were here, and we're going to continue the auction with number 23. Okay. Number 22, actually, a lilac satin water lily covered box, 8 inches tall. This is neodymium. So this will change color depending on the light, and it's dark right now. So this is the color to collect. 45, 50. I've got 50. Would you go 55? I've got 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? 55 there. Would you go 60? I've got 55 here. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? 60 there. Would you go 65? 70. $70. $70. Would you go 75? 75. Would you go 75? Would you go $80? $80. 80. Would you go 85? 85. Would you go 85? Anybody would go 85? Sold at $80. Thank you, Daniel. 239. 239. Next up. Oh, this is a purple slag beaded base, 9 inches tall. This is gorgeous in purple slag. Okay, that is going to start at 25. 25 would go 30. $30, 30 back there. Would you go 35? Anybody going to 35 there? Would you go 40? Would you go 45? 45, 45 there. Would you go 50? I've got 45. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 50 there. Would you want to go 55? Would you go 55? 55. Anybody want to go 55? Sold at $50. 264. 264. All right, number 24 is the Epern. Are you okay with that, Jake? This is a diamond lace Epern stretch glass. This one is the, is it 10 inches, I think? Yep, 10 inches tall. Beautiful diamond lace. What do you want to give? Would you go 150? Anybody want to go 150? What do you want to give? Would you go 100? Would you go 50? How about 50? I've got 30. Would you go 35? 35. I've got 30. Would you go 35 there? Would you go 40? 40. Would you go 45? 45 there. 45. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? 50 there. Would you want to go 55? 55 there. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? 60 there. Would you go 65? 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go 70? $70. I've got 65 here. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go 70? $70, Liz? 70 would go 75, 75 would go 80, $80, $80. It's going to go in house. 80 would go 85, 85 would go 85, 85 there. What do you want to go 90? $90. 85 is bid. No buyer's premium today. 85 would go 90, would go $90. Anybody would go $90? 90 there would go 95, 95 would go 100, 100. 95 would go 100 would go 100. Anybody want to go 100? Sold at 95, 264, 264. Number 25. Ah, the hummingbird. Okay. This is the hummingbird perfume. Okay. Stopper's perfect, 9 inches tall. Art glass perfume. I've got 15. Would you go 20? I've got 15. Would you go 20? Would you go 25 there? Would you go 30? Would you go 35? Would you go 40? Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 40's over here. 45. Would you go 50? $50. Would you go 55? 55. Anybody want to go 50 down? 50 is bid. Would you go 55? Would you go 52 and a half? Anybody want to go 52 and a half? 52 and a half. Were you Russ? 52 and a half. Would you want to go 55? 55. 55 there. Would you want to go 60? $60. 60 would go 65. Would go 65. Would go 65. Anybody would go 65? Sold at $60. And that number is number 250. 250. Next up, we have a, what do we have next up? We have the, okay, that's what I thought. This is a lime Fenton green opal top hat, 4.5 inches tall, and it glows. All right, on the top hat, this is not the big one, this or the small one. This is a big one. All right, are we able to place bids? No, you were able to for 2 weeks until last night. This is all in-house. Okay, I've got 30. Would you go 35? 35 there. Would you go 40? $40. 35 is bid. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to go 40? I've got 35. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to 40 there? Would you go 45? 45 would you go 50? I've got 45. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? 45 would you go 50? 47 and a half. Anybody want to go 47 and a half? Anybody want to go 47.50? Sold at 45. 264. 264. Okay, 27 is the Vasa Blue pitcher. The Vasa Blue pitcher. And that is going to, that is Vasa, and it's a 7-inch pitcher. And here we go. What do you want to give on this one? What do you want to give? Would you go 25? 25? Anybody want to go 25? Pretty color. Not a lot of milk glass in it. I like that.
It's like a little bit of pink right here.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want to give? Would you go 25? 25 would go 25. What do you want to give? Would you go $10? Start us out. Vasa Marina, 10 would you go 15? I've got 10. Would you go 15? Would you go $15? Anybody would go $15? 15 back there. What do you want to go 20? 20 would you go 25? 25 there. Would you go 30? 30 would you go 35? 35. Anybody would go 35? 30's over here. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody would go 35? Sold at $30. Liz gets that one. 260. 260. Next up. Okay, this is a Williams signed puff box, 6 inches across. V. Williams signed puff box. the bids were placed on Facebook until last night. We closed it down. We can't take bids this morning. That's for our crowd that is live. Okay. I've got 15. Would you go 20? 15, 20, would you go 25? 25 there, would you go 30? 30, would you go 35? 35, would you go 40? I've got 35 here, would you go 40? Would you go $40? 40, would you go 45? 45 there, would you go 50? 50, would you go 55? 55, would you go 55? Would you go 60? $60. 55 is here, would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody would go $60? Anybody would go $60? Sold at $55. Number is 260, 260. All right, 29 is the Joe Rice perfume. The Joe Rice perfume. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Well, that's a big one, too. Holy smoke-a-moly. All right. What do you want to give on this one? How about 30? How about 30? I've got 30. Would you go 35? 35 there. Would you go 40? 40 would you go 45? 45 would you go 50? 50 would you go 55? 55. I've got 50 here. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody would you go 55? I've got 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody would you go 55? Sold at $50. You got one. What's the number, honey? All right. 263. 263. Next up, the Snowcrest Fenton Bird Rose Bowl. All right. Oh, my God. I cannot believe how out of order I am with the slides. I apologize. There we are. Okay. Here we go. Who's the artist on this one? Did I say? I couldn't read up. Papazzoni. Okay. All right, here we go. What do you want to give on this one? Snowcrest on Cobalt. What do you want to give? I've got $10. Would you go 15? $10. Would you go 15? 15 there. Would you go 20? 20. Would you go 25? I've got 25 here. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? 30. Would you go 35? 35. Would you go 40? I've got 35. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would you go $40? 35's over here. Would you go 40? 40. Would you go 45? 45 there. Would you go 50? 45. Would you go 50? 50. Would you go 55? Anybody would you go 55? 50's there. Would you go 55? 55 there. Would you go 60? 55. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody would go $60? Anybody would go $60? I've got 55 here. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody would go 60? Sold at 55. You got it. 240. 240. Next up, we have the Hall Serenade full-size water pitcher, 1951, 10 inches in pink. Looky there. Whoo! I love that. All right. And if you're looking for big pieces, we have some in the warehouse that match this. Okay, what do you want to give on this one? I've got 20. Would you go 25? 20 would you go 25? Look at this. Makes me smile. Pink and cheery. Hull. Beautiful hallmark on the bottom, too. I've got 20. Would you go 25? 20 would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody would you go 25? What do you want to give? You go 25? Anybody would you go 25? Would you go 20? Would you go 25? Anybody would you go 25? I've got 20. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody would you go 25? Sold at 20. Number one. That goes to Facebook. Okay, here we go. Number 32 is a Vicki Anderson guest set, 7.5 inches tall. This is mulberry. Some people have said it's not mulberry. Jamie?
That's royal.
That's royal. Okay. Jamie, tell us why. Now the mulberry has purple.
The royal purple was made with a cobalt base. And then they put ruby over the top of it, and it comes through as purple.
Okay.
So if you look at the base of it, you can hold it up, you'll see the cobalt.
Okay.
Mulberry has a lighter sort of blue going on it.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, on the guest set, Vicki Anderson. I've got 50. Would you go 55? 50 would you go 55? 55 there. Would you want to go 60? 60 would you go 65? 65 would you go 70? $70. I've got 65 here. Would you go 70? $70. Would you go 75? 75 would you go 80? $80. 80 would you go 85? 80 would you go 85? I've got 80. Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Anybody would go 85? Anybody would go 85? Sold at $80. 264. 264. Number 33 is the Victorian era wave crest box, 3 inches tall. And what do you want to give on this one? 35, 40. I've got 35. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? 40 would you go 45? Would you want to go 50? Would you go $55? 55 would you go 60? Would you go 65? 65 would you go 70? Would you go 75? 75 would you go 75? 70's here. Would you go 75? Anybody would you go 75? Sold it straight out. 243. $70. $70. Number 34. Number 34 is the Mandarin vase. This one is 10 inches tall and weighs a ton. Look at that glow. All right, here we go. It is really odd that you can't bid and you're only watching at home, but we love people that come to the auction, and we're old school. So we want them to be able to bid, the people that are here. So you had a couple weeks before to bid, and we normally do. And now it's only open to the auction house. Okay, here we go. Number 34, the Mandarin vase. I've got 35, we go 40. I've got 35, we go 40, 40, we go 45, 45, there we go 50, we go 55, 55, there we go 60, we go 65, 65, we go 70, we go 75, 75, I've got 70, we go 75, we go 75, we go 75, 75, there in the back. Now we go 80, 80, we go 85. 85, there we go 90, 90 we go 95, 95, 90 here we go 95, 95 there we go 100, 100 we go 110, 110 we go 120, we go 120, 120 we go 130, we go 140, we go 150. I've got 140 we go 150, we go 150. Anybody want to go 150, 150, 160, 170, 170 we go 180, 190 we go 190, 200, 200, 210. 210, would you go 210, would you go 210, anybody want to go 210, 210, yes or no, 210, 210, would you go 220, 220, would you go 220, would you go 220, anybody want to go 220, sold at 210, 239, 239, all right. Blanco, here we go, isn't this pretty? Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love this. With the sticker, somebody told me this was from the 90s. And this one is huge. What do you want to give on this one? 20, what do you go 25? 20, what do you go 25? What do you go 25 there? What do you go 30? What do you go 30? 30, what do you go 35? 35, what do you go 40? What do you go 45? 45 there, what do you go 50? 50, what do you go 55? What do you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? What do you go 52 and a half? Anybody want to go 52 and a half? 52 and a half, what do you go 55? What do you go 55? 57 and a half. 57 and a half. Anybody want to go 57 and a half? 57 and a half there. What do you want to go 60? $60. $60. Sold at 57 and a half. 264. 264. Number 36. Diamond trellis Burmese vase. Everybody, this, I don't know if you have met, this is Abby from Vintage Shack. She came all the way from Chicago, and she has a welcome. She's part of our Rosie community now, and she runs a Facebook page, the Vintage Shack, and it's really interesting to follow. She does some very interesting educational stuff, so join Vintage Shack. She's here today helping us. Okay, and what do you have, Abby?
I have a Burmese hand-painted.
It's a dollar.
It's a dollar. It's 7.5 inches, and the artist is J.
That's
Solid.
Dollar. Okay. All right. Here we go. What do you want to give? What do you go? 45. I've got 45. What do you go? 50. I've got 45. What do you go? 50. What do you go? $50. Anybody want to go $50? 45 is bid. 50. What do you go? 55. I've got 50. What do you go? 55. What do you go? 55. 55 there. What do you go? 60. What do you go? $60. What do you go? 65. 65. What do you go? 70. What do you go? $70. 65 is bid. What do you go? 70. What do you go? $70. 65 is over here. What do you go? 70. What do you go? $70. Sold at 65. 239, 239. Oh, lovely. This is the Carlton Crown Tuscan candlesticks. Look at that in gold. Perhaps my favorite item in the auction. This is George's. All right. I'm trying to find them here. Hang on just a second. Crown Tuscan. Okay. Here we go. What do you want to give on this one? What do you want to give? I've got 20. What do you go? 25. 20. What do you go? 25. There. What do you go? 30. I've got 25. What do you go? 30. What do you go? $30. 25 is bid. What do you go? 30. 25 is bid. What do you go? 30. What do you go? $30. At 30 there. What do you go? 35. 35. What do you go? 40. $40. What do you go? $40. 40. What do you go? 45. Anybody want to go 45? What do you go? 50. 45. What do you go? 50. What do you go? $50. Anybody want to go to $50? 45 is bid. What do you go? 50. What do you go? $50. Anybody want to go $55? Sold at 45. 260, 260. Okay, next up. Number 38 is a rare Peloton acrylic bowl, 5 inches. It glows.
Yeah, there's a surprise to this one.
Oh, wow. It's listed as rare. So here you go. Here you go. What do you want to give? Would you go $5? I've got 5. Would you go 10? $10. 10 there. Would you go 15? 15. Anybody would go 15? I've got 15 there. Would you go 20? $20. 20. Would you go 25? 25. I've got 20. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody would go 25? It's listed as rare. 20. Would you go 25? Anybody would go 25? Sold at $20. $252. $252. Next up, 39. The Spanish lace 8-inch vase. Spanish lace 8-inch vase. Do we have an artist on that one?
Yes. D. Cutshaw.
D. Cutshaw. All right, here we go. What do you want to give? I've got 25 to go 30. 25 to go 30. $30. Would you go 35? 35 there. Would you go 40? 40 would you go 45? 45 there. Would you go 50? Would you go 55? Anybody would go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? 50's here. Would you go 55? Anybody would go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Sold at 50, 264, 264. Number 40 is the Dane Frederick Hummingbird. The Dane Frederick Hummingbird. Look at that. All right. I have 90. 90 would go 95. 95 would go 95. 90 would go 95. 95 there would go 100. 95 would go 100. 100 would go 110. 110 would go 120. 120 would go 120. Would go 120. 110 would go 120. Anybody would go 120. 120. How about 115? Would you go 115? Anybody want out? 115 there, 120. 120 would you go 125? Anybody would go 125? Anybody would go 125? Sold at 120. 264, 264. 41, the Kelsey Murphy 6-inch, 4-inch hard pitcher. Kelsey Murphy. Kelsey Murphy, number 41. I thought George's piece he's got coming up later in the auction was the same size. See it over there in the end? All right. This is the toothpick size. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Number 41, Kelsey Murphy. What do you want to give? I've got 5 would go 10. 5 would go 10 would go $10. 10 there would go 15. I've got 15 there would go 20. Would go $20. 15's over here would go 20. 15 over here would go 20. Would go $20. Kelsey Murphy. 15 would go 20. 17 and a half. Anybody 17 and a half there would go 20. $20. 20 would go 22 and a half. 22 and a half would go 25. Would go 25. 25. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Would go 27 and a half. You're out, Liz. 27 and a half. All right. 25, Timmy. 255. 255. Number 42. This one. Did I get it right? Is it Mulberry?
It's Royal.
It's Royal.
Look at that, what it says.
It's Sue Jackson, 10 inches, only 1,750 made. All right, here we go. Number 42. What do you want to give? I've got 75 would go 80. 75 would go 80. 80 would go 85. 85 would go 90 would go $90. 90 would go 95. Anybody would go 95. 95 would go 95. I've got 90 would go 95. Would go 95. Anybody would go 95. Would go 95. Anybody would go 95. 95. 95 would go 100. 100 would go 100. 100. 110. 110. Anybody would go 110. Anybody going to go 110? Sold at 100 over in the corner. And that is 260. 260. Oh, the Steiff giraffe. Smithsonian giraffe, 19 inches. Steiff. It is Steiff and mohair. Steiff and mohair. I've got 60. Would you go 65? 65 there. Would you go 70? I've got 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go 70? 65 is bid. He's cute. I've got 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go $70? Anybody would go $70? Sold at 65. Same way. The number is 260. 260. Okay. Next up. Oh, this is the council set. The 3-piece toy.
They glow.
Yep. What?
It's a glower. It's a glower and a shower.
Oh my gosh. We do not have a bid on this. Okay. So this is the Sand Toy Fenton, very early. It's a gorgeous console set. I did no idea it glowed. Start me out. It's beautiful. All 3 pieces. 25.
So there's 2 of these.
25 to go 30. 25 to go 30. 30 would go 35. 35 would go 40. Would go $40. Anybody would go 40. 35 is bid. Would go 40. Would go $40. 35 would go 37 and a half. Anybody would go 37 and a half. Anybody would go 37 and a half. 37 and a half would go 40. 40 would go 45. 45 would go 45. Would go 45. Anybody would go 45. 40 is bid. Would go 45. Anybody would go 45. Sold at 40. 264. 264. Next up. I don't know about this set. I honestly. Yeah, it's Victorian era. I'm calling it Blue Burmese just because I'm a Fenton person. It's not Fenton.
It does look like that.
I know.
Is it a cream and sugar?
It's a creamer and sugar, I think.
Looks like. What is this?
But I know it's old, so this may be the showstopper that I am not aware of because
It might be.
I know. I've got 25, but I got 30. I've got 25, but I got 30, but I got $30. Anybody but I got 30, 30, but I got 35. I've got 30 here, but I got 35, I got 35, I got 35. Anybody but I got 35, I got 35. Anybody but I got 35. Sold at $30. 255. 255.
Hey.
Oh, the Cracker Jar. This one is Mount Washington. I just unpacked this for the sale. 1897 to 1904, 10 inches. It's called a Milano Art Grass. Crown Milano. Not really familiar with it. We know this came from, I know where this came from, and I know it's old. Okay, we have 40, we got 45. I've got 45 there, we got 50, we got 55, we got 60, we got 65, we got 70, 75, 80, 85, we got 90, $90, 95, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. I've got 140, would you go 150, 150, would you go 160, would you go 170, 180, 190, 190, anybody want to go 190, 200, 210, 210. Anybody want to go 210? I've got 200. Would you want to go 210? Anybody want to go 210? Would you go 210? Sold at 200. 243, 243. Thank you for the bids. Appreciate it. Okay, we have the Sea Life vase. This is a Diane Barber, limited to $9.50. And this, I call it the Sea Life vase. Diane Barber has just passed within a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Beautiful with frit. Hi, Barry Collins. I see you. I'm killing you, Patrick Johnson. I'm sorry. Melissa, you should be here. All right, here we go. On the Sea Life vase. What number is this? 48. 85. 85 would go 90. Where is it? Okay, 85 would go 90. 85 would go 90, would go $90. 90 there would go 95, would go 95. Anybody would go 95. 90 is big, would go 95, would go 95. 95 there would go 100, would go 110. 110 there would go 120, would go 120, 125. Anybody would go 125, would go 130. 130, 135, would go 135, 135, 140. 140 would go 140, 145, would go 145, 150, 150, 155. Anybody would go 155, 155, would go 160. 160 would go 160, would go 160, would go 160. Sold at 155. Your number is 239. 239. Okay. Next up. Oh, let's call Dad after he gets home from work. I was just joking. I was making up the message. Of course I was. Okay. This is a unique Chloe basket, 9 inches and old. Let's see if we got a start on this one. Okay. I've got 25, but it go 30. 25, 30. Would you go 35? Notice how that top is just bent right over. I've got 30. Would you go 35? 35. Would you go 40? Would you go 45? 45. Would you go 50? 50. Would you go 55? 55. Would you go 60? Would you go 65? 70. 70. Would you go 75? 70. Would you go 75? Would you go 75? Would you go 75? Anybody would you go 75? The handle glows green. It's a tube blower. It goes green and cadmium. Where the heck was I? Where was I? 70, would you go 75, would you go 75, 75, there would you go 80, would you go 85, 85, there would you go 90, 90 would you go 95. I've got 90, would you go 95, would you go 95, would you go 95, sold at 90, 264, 264. Thank you. Let's go. 50. This is a Fenton purple vase. I'll just call it purple. And it is 10 inches. Jay Powell.
Safe with that.
I'm very safe with that. Okay. I've got 60, would it go 65? Jay Powell. 60, would it go 65? Anybody would it go 65? Trimmed out in gold. I've got 65, would it go 70? 65, would it go 70? Would it go $70? Anybody would it go $70? Anybody would it go $70? Anybody would it go 70? 70, there would it go 75. 70, would it go 75? Would it go 75? Anybody would it go 75? Would it go 75? Would it go 75? Sold at $70. PJ, what's the number? 250, 250. All right. Vandermark. I got to change slides. Maybe this one will be better. Let me hang on. I got to change slides. We're at 50. All right. Maybe this bunch will be better. Okay. Number 51, Vandermark signed 7-inch perfume. Guess what, guys?
What?
50 or 51?
This was a Goodwill
51.
find.
51.
Goodwill.
Hey, well done.
And I say that because I've never bought anything at Goodwill, I bet, in 30 years to
It's
sell.
important to say.
Yeah, it was there.
Because sometimes.
Yeah, there's hope.
That's right.
There's hope. All right, here we go. What are we going to give on this one? Vandermark. And we have 25 to 30.
That's 51.
Yep.
She's missing some.
I have what's 50 then. Last one was purple base was 49.
The tall purple
The glowy
base-
basket was 49.
The tall purple base was 50. Yeah, this glowy basket was 49.
Can I have that last sheet?
Yeah, let me get it. You sure can. Can we have this sheet back, please? The last sheet?
Okay, we might just a second let it get straightened out here. Yes, Goodwill. Has anybody got something from Goodwill recently? What did you buy from Goodwill?
Yeah.
What was your recent find that you think you just give us some hope about Goodwill? Did you? And what did you buy it for, and what do you expect to sell it for? I'm just curious. Oh. Wow. Who else got something from Goodwill that they really? Liz, what'd you get?
Same thing.
Really?
Very nice.
Oh.
So verified.
Who else got something from Goodwill? I'm just curious. Yeah. South Bend. Okay. This actually came from something called like Thrifting America. I think that's in Marshall. It took over the big Kmart store. So if you're in Marshall, what's it called? Volunteers of America. Yes.
Where's that?
It's where the old Kmart store used to be in Marshall. It's in that plaza. Okay. Can we move on?
Well, there's a number missing.
Yeah, there was no 47, so it just kind of got us a little discombobulated.
Okay. We ready to move on?
We gotta pull out the numbers.
Yep.
We're on number 51.
51 is a Vandermark 7-inch perfume. I've got 25, but I got 30. I've got 30 there, would go 35, would go 40, would go 45, 45 there, would go 50, would go 55, 55, would go 60, would go 65, would go 70, 70 would go 75, anybody would go 75, 75 there, would go 80, would go 85, 85 would go 85, would go 85 there, would go 90, $90, anybody would go 95, 95 would go 95, would go 95, 95 there, would go 100, 100, I've got 95 to go 100, would go 100, would go 100, sold at 95, 254, 254, Number 52, here we go. This is the jade candle holders. These are Old Fenton, and you're getting the pair. I've got 40, would it go 45? I've got 40, would it go 45, would it go 45, would it go 45, anybody would it go 45, 40 is bid, would it go 45, would it go 45, anybody would it go 45, anybody would it go 45? And we will sell it. 52 is for $40, and that goes to number one. Next up. Oh, we have some Phoenix Consolidated glass. This is a beautiful planner. 53. And it is gorgeous. I love Phoenix glass. It's really becoming popular. This is beautiful with the birds. I've got 30, would you go 35? 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? 35 there, would you go 40? 35, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go 40? 35 is bid, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go 40? 35 is bid, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go $40? Sold at $35. There you go. Good deal. 263. On to number 54. Michelle Kibbe, Glossy Rosaline Swirl Vase. Glossy Rosaline Swirl Vase, number 54. I've got 25, would you go 30? Michelle Kibbe. I've got 30, would you go 35? 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody would go 35? I've got 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody? Michelle Kibbe in the Carlton type design with the gold. I've got 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Sold at 30, 264. Next up.
How much? 30?
Yes. Number 55. 55 is the large Roseville 11-inch Windcraft vase in glossy. I've got 25 to go 30. I've got 25 to go 30. I've got 25 to go 30. 30 would go 35. 30, we go 35. Anybody want to go 35? I've got 30, we go 35. Anybody want to go 35? We go 35. Anybody want to go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Sold at 30. Your number is 262, 262. Number 56 is the C. Smith with crystal adornments. C. Smith. Let's go ahead and change the slide here. There she is with the Swarovski crystal. All right, here we go. What do you want to get? What do you go? 40, 45, 45, what do you go? 45, what do you go? 45, Charlotte Smith. I've got 40, what do you go? 45, what do you go? 45, what do you go? 45, 45, what do you go? 50, 50, what do you go? 55, 55, I've got 50 with TJ. What do you want to go? 55, what do you go? 55, 55 there, what do you go? 60, $60, what do you go? 65, 65, I've got 60 here, what do you go? 65, what do you go? 65, anybody want to go? 65? Sold at $60, 250, 250. Next up, ooh, this is a Murano Toso Fratelli Scramble Knob, 1970s. That's George. That's George. It's a scramble knob. All right. What? All right, this one's George's. Start us out. What do I give on this one? How about 25? 25. Anybody want to go 25? 25. I've got 25 here. What do you go? 30. 30. What do you go? 35. 30. What do you go? 35. 40. 40. What do you go? 45. I've got 40 way in the back. What do you go? 45. Anybody want to go 45? We go 45. 1950s, I think you said. Anybody want to go 45? Sold it. Back there. 45. What's your number? 257. 257. Okay, number 58 is the Red Carnival covered box with strawberries. It glows. It glows. Red Carnival strawberry. It glows. I've got 90. Would go 95. 90 would go 95. Would go 95. Anybody would go 95? Would go 95. 90 is big. Would go 95. Anybody would go 95? Anybody would go 95? 90 is big. Would go 95. Would go 95. We're gonna sell it. Number one, $90. Goes back in the cupboard. It's Facebook. Number one. Moon and Stars. This one is number 59. The water set. In tangerine. Here we go. All right. Start me out on this one. This is yours, crowd. This is yours. You're getting 4 glasses and the pitcher. Start me out. What do you want to give? What do you go? 50, 30, 35, 35. Anybody want to go 35? 30, would you go 35, 35 there. Would you go 40? Would you go 45, 45, 45, 50. Would you go 55, 55. Anybody would go 55? I've got 50, would go 55. Anybody would go 55 with the glasses? 55 there. Would go 60, would go 65, 65, 65. Anybody would go 65, would go 65, would go 50, 65, 60 is big. Would go 65, would go 65, would go 65, 60, 264, 264. Thank you. Next up, number 10. This is a fairy lamp. Michael Dickinson, number 60. It is a fairy lamp. Michael Dickinson, number 60. Oh my gosh. So we know who Michael Dickinson is. Everybody here knows. At home, you might not know Michael Dickinson. He is the 3rd most popular Fenton artist. Would you agree, Jamie? Yep. All right, here we go with the Bluebird. I've got 90, would go 95. 95 there, would you go 100. 100, 110, 120, 120. Would you go 120, 130, 140? I've got 130, would you go 140, would you go 140? Michael Dickinson, 130, would you go 140, would you go 140? Anybody would go 140? Anybody would go 140? Sold at 130, 264, 264. Here we go, number 61. Oh, I love this. 61 is a mid-century Impoli, 12 inches, marked Italian cameo. Isn't this gorgeous? I love the cameo in the, oh, I love this. Okay, I've got 50, would you go 55? I've got 50, would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody would have 55 there? Would you go 60? 55, would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody would go $60? 55 is big, would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody would go $60? Sold at 55, 254. That is so cool. She has the other one now. Wow. That is so cool. Number 62 is the Vasa pitcher, Vasa Marina. Number 62 is the Vasa Marina. How about 25? Do we have 25? $10 and go. How about 10? Would you go 10? Would you go $10? Anybody want to go 10? Would you go 10? Would you go $10? 10? Would you go 15? I've got 10. Would you go 15 there? Would you go 20? 20 back there. Would you go 25? 25 there. Would you go 30? 25 would you go 30. 25's over here. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go 30? 30 there. Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Sold at 30. And your number is, Kitchi? 253. 253. Next up. 63 is a Slag Dancing Lady 9-inch vase. Slag Dancing Lady 9-inch vase. This one is number 60. What number's on that vase? 63. 63. Okay. I have a 30. Would you go 35? 30, would you go 35? 30 is on Facebook. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody would go 35? 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Dancing Ladies in the red slag. 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Sold at $30. Number 1. Okay. Number 14 is number 64. This is a Fenton Mulberry, right? Purple. It's Mulberry Royal.
You can totally tell.
Or it's Royal Mulberry. All right, here we go. This is a swirl vase, 6.5 inches tall. I've got 50. Would you go 55? 50. Would you go 55? 55 there. Would you go 60? 60 there. Would you go 65? 65. Would you go 70? $70. $70. Would you go 75? 75 there. Would you go 80? $80. 75 there. Would you go 80? Would you go $80? Anybody would you go $80? 75. Would you go 80? Would you go $80? Sold at $75. That one is 250. 250. Okay, here's the big one. That one is number 65 is a Roseville White Rose 17-inch council bowl. So that is number 65. Start us out, crowd. What are you going to give on this one? Roseville. What do you want to give? How about 45? How about 45? 20? 20 would go 25. 20 would go 25. Anybody would go 25? 20 would go 25. Would go 25. Anybody would go 25? I got 20 would go 25. Would go 25. Don't let it go. You're going to get it. 20 would go 25. Anybody would go 25? 25. Sold at $20. 264. 264. Next up, this is a funeral vase, and it's a funeral vase because it's 4. Do I have a funeral vase? Yeah, 4-inch base. It is 4 inches on that base. Does anybody want to? I agree or disagree, but that's what I heard. 4 inches on the base.
It is.
It's a funeral vase. Yes. Okay. And this is April Showers, and this is Fenton. Okay. Here we go. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 35, but I go 40. 35, but I go 40, but I go 40, but I go 45, 45, but I go 50. I've got 40 over here, but I go 45. 40 would go 45, would go 45, would go 45, 45 there, would you want to go 50, 50 would go 55, 55 there, would you want to go 60, would go 60, would go $65, 65 would go 70, would go $70, 70 would go 75, would go 75, anybody would go 75. It's a funeral vase. 70 would go 75, anybody would go 75, 70's over here, would go 75, would go 75. Sold at $70, 264, 264. Here we go. This one is number 67. This is George's. This is a mandarin red 7-inch basket from the 1930s. Number 67. All right, mandarin red. It's pretty cool to have the handle on this one too. The original. It glows as well. Here we go. I've got 100, 110. 100 would you go 110. 100 would you go 110. 110. Anybody would go 110. 100 is big. Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Anybody would go 110. 100 is big. Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Sold at 100. Number one. Number one. Next up. Now, and number one is you at home. Number one is you at home if you're watching. I couldn't read the bottom of this. Capian? Who knows this? It's very cool.
Squirrel's next.
Oh, the squirrel's next. Okay.
68.
We'll do the squirrel, then the perfume. You can think about it. All right.
68.
Yes.
And this is what's the artist on this one?
There's a sticker covering it.
Let me take a look. We know Marilyn Wagner did a bunch of these. Aha, yes, it is. It's Wagner, yes. Okay. All right, on the squirrel, Marilyn Wagner. It is 45, would it go 50? 45, would it go 50, would it go $50, 55. I've got 50 here, would it go 55, 55, would it go 60, would it go 65, would it go 70, would it go 75. I've got 60, I've got 70 here, would it go 75. I'm thinking, how did I not notice that? I've got 70, would it go 75? 70 here, would it go 75, would it go 75? Anybody would it go 75, would it go 75? 75, would it go 80? 80, would it go 85? I've got 80, would it go 85, would it go 85, would it go 85? Sold at 80, 250, 250. Number 69. 8250.
What?
Okay. And that is number 68. Now we're on to number 69. Okay, Kathleen Perfume, signed Perfume Favrine. Am I getting my numbers wrong?
No, it was just all split together. You said 8250, and so it sounded like 8250 instead of 82.
Okay. As long as you guys got it right. Okay. Number 69 on the beautiful art glass perfume. I've got 30, would you go 35 in cobalt. It is signed. 35, would you go 40? Would you go 45? Would you go 50? Would you go 55? Would you go 60? 65. I've got 60, would you go 65? Anybody would you go 65? 60, would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would you go 65? 65, would you go 70? 75. 75. 75, would you go 80? I've got 75 here, would you go 80? Would you go $80? Anybody want to go 80? Sold at 75, 250, 250. Okay, next up.
Number 70.
Number 70 is the water set. All right. It is a red apple carnival water pitcher set.
Here it comes.
Wow. And this one glows. We have, let me go ahead and advance the picture for you. Okay. 125, 130, 130, 125 is big, would you go 130? It glows. 125 is big, would you go 130, would you go 130, would you go 130? 125 is big, would you go 130, would you go 130? 125 is big, would you go 130, would you go 130? Anybody want to go 130? Last chance. 125 is big, would you go 130? Sold at number one. Number one. Next up.
125.
Yes. All right. Another Phoenix Consolidated 10-inch vase, and this one glows like crazy too. Holy smokes. It glows. Beautiful vase. It's a nice piece, impressive piece. What do you want to give on this one? 50, would you go 55? I've got 50, would you go 55? Look at that. 50, would you go 55? 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 Anybody want to go 55? Anybody want to go 55?
Yes.
55, would you go 60? 55, would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? Sold at 55 to 64. Number 72. Ooh, this is a pigeon. There's only 450 of these made in glossy rosaline. And it says on the bottom, only 450 made. And we have 25, 30. I have 25 to go 30. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 55, 60. 55 is bid. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? Would you go $60? Would you go $60? Sold at 55. I have trouble. Oh, thank you. I'm getting a little bit of a glare, so thank you so much. All right.
Number 70.
73. This one is a Roseville white rose Dundle vase. All right, start me out on this one. On the Roseville, what do you want to give on this one? How about 35? Ooh, I think I'm going to need George pretty soon. How about 35? 35. 25. He's probably busy. He's watching. He knows. Anybody want to go 25? 25? How about 20 and go? Start me out. It's yours to have. This is a beautiful, what do they call this? The white rose or something? What did I say it was? A white rose or white peony?
Oh, white rose, red rose.
All right. 25. 20. What do you want to give? $10. Start me out. Roseville. How about 10? Would you go 10? Would you go $10? Anybody want to go 10? Would you go $10? 10 would you go 15? I've got 15 there. Would you go 20? $20. 20 would you go 25? 25. It's beautiful. 20 would you go 25? 25. Anybody would go 25? Anybody would go 25? 20 is bid. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Sold at $20 to 64. 264. Number 74. This is a glossy rosaline wave crest pitcher. Number 74. Let me go ahead and advance this for you at home. There it is. Beautiful. Do we have an artist on there?
We do. Everson.
Okay, here we go. She just passed too. All right, here we go. What do you want to go on this one? I have 30. What do you go? 35. 35 there. What do you go? 40. 35. What do you go? 40. What do you go? $40. Anybody want to go? $40. 35. What do you go? 40. What do you go? $40. Anybody want to go? 40. Glossy Rosaline. 35. What do you go? 40. What do you go? $40. Sold at 35. 264. 264. Number 75. Oh, this is George's. Lundberg Studios. This is a Favril type 12-inch fluted bass marked Lundberg Studios. 20. 25.
From 2010, my 2010.
Lundberg Studio. 25. 25, 30, 35, 40. It's yeah, I'm talking hundreds. 35, 40. 40, 45, 45, 50, 55. Beautiful. 55. I've got 50. Would you go 55?
God bless you.
55. 55. 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Where are you going to find another one? I never see them. 50. Would you go 55? 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 Sold at $50. 264. All right. This is a number 76. It's a Fenton Glass Messenger JIP signed Penny Lane, and this one will glow. Do you guys still want to take a break at 100 to go get a hot dog or something, stretch your legs? Nobody's going to leave if we do that?
No.
Okay. All right, here we go. On the JIP, number 76. I've got 65, would it go 70? 65, 70, would it go 75? 75, 75. I've got 65, would it go 70, would it go 75, 75, 75, would it go 80? 80, would it go 85? 85, would it go 90? 90 would go 95, 95 would go 100, 100, 95 would go 100, whoops, 95 would go 100. I've got 95 with you, 95 would go 100, anybody would go 100, sold at 95, 264. Next up, okay. Next up, what, oh, I'm so sorry. Next, number 77. This is a Wedgwood biscuit jar. This is a Wedgwood biscuit jar. Number 77. All right. I've got 20. Would you go 25? 25 there. Would you go 30? 30, 35. I've 35, 40. I've got 35. Would you go 40? 40. Would you go 45? 45. Would you go 50? 50. Would you go 55? 55. Would you go 60? 60. Would you go 65? 65, 70. 70. I've got 65. Would you go 70? 65, would you go 70, would you go $70, would you go $70? Anybody want to go $70? Sold at 65. Number 260, number 260. All right, number 78. Okay, this is a Victorian era bride's basket, 12 inches across with the oxblood trim. Number 78. I have 75, 80, 80. 75 would go 80. 75 would go 80, would go $80. Anybody would go 80. 75 would go 80, 80 would go 85. 85 would go 85. 80 would go 85, would go 85, would go 85, would go 85. Anybody would go 85. 85 there would go 90. 90 would go 95. 95. 90 would go 95, would go 95, would go 95, would go 95. Sold at $90. 90 sold at $90 to you?
No.
Oh, are you did you want to bid? Okay, 95, 100. All right, sold at 95, 250, 250. All right, number 79. How do you say this? Archimedes? How do you say that? Archimedes? How do you say that?
Archimedes? Archimedes?
Say the whole thing.
What's that?
Arch enemy.
Archimedes.
Archimedes what?
Seguso Morano.
That's a name.
Archimedes Seguso Morano.
Perfect. 5 times, go.
Archimedes Segusi Morano. Segusi. Goosey. All right, here we go. This is number 79. This is beautiful. Okay, and we have 30, would you go 35? 30, would you go 35? I've got 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? 35 there, would you go 40? 40, would you go 45? I've got 40 here. Would you go 45? 40 in the middle. Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Sold at 40. That number is 254. 254. All right. Number 80. Okay. This is the Fenton Custard Poppy Student Lamp. Everybody can see it, Jake. We don't need to get it out of there. It's right there. It's a glow getter. This one is number 80. All right. I have 100. Would you go 110? 100, would you go 110? 100, would you go 110? 110, would you go 120? 120 on the custard lamp. 110, would you go 120? 110, would you go 120? Anybody want to go 120? 120 is bid, would you go 120? Custard, it glows. It's a student lamp. 120. Anybody want to go 120? Anybody want to go 120? Sold at 110. 264. 264. Next up. Okay, here is another piece of Roseville. Number 81. It's a 1940s water pitcher. And what number is this one again? 81?
Yeah.
All right. Cute little style on this one. How about 35? How about 35? 35, would you go 35, would you go 35, would you go 35? What do you want to give? Would you go 25 and go? I like the bottom on this one. Anybody want to go 25? 20, would you go 25? 20, would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? Sold at 20. Your number is 262. 262. Onward. Royal Purple.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You see it?
203 Wild Orchid. 10 inches tall.
Number 82.
Number 82.
82.
I've got 55. Would you go 60? 55. Would you go 60? 55. 60. Would you go 65? 65. Anybody would go 65? 65. Would you go 70? 70. Would you go 75? 75. Would you go 80? Would you go 85? 85. I've got 80. Would you go 85? Anybody would go 85? 80 would go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Anybody would go 85? 80 is bid. Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Sold at 80. 264. 264. Number 83. Daddy Boschkamp. Beaucamp. You can, if George wants to give me a breakdown. All right. Here we go. This is a Daddy Beaucamp. She is an artist from Toledo. I think she's from Toledo. Her paperwork is there. And we have $50 to start the bowl. I've got 50. Would you go 55? 50. Would you go 55? 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 Anybody want to go 55? Anybody want to go 55? 50 is bid. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? We're going to sell it $50. Number one. Number one. 84 is the Dave Fetty Factory Piece Ginger Jar. Hanging Hearts. 120, 130. 130. It glows, yep. 130. I've got 130, 140. I've got 130. Would you go 140? 130. Would you go 140? Did you say 140? I've got 130. Would you go 140? Would you go 140? Would you go 140? Anybody want to go 140? 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230. Sold it. Thank you. What you do. 220, 250. Number 250 is the winner.
250.
PJ.
You want us to keep
220. 220.
We got a bottle right here. Oh.
85. This is a massive mid-century piece. And it is Impoli, 13 inches. All right, start me out on this one. Start me out. How about 25? 25. Amber's in. This would be pretty with a tea light in it. What do you want to give? How about 15? I've got 15. Would you go 20? 15. Would you go 20? Would you go $20? Anybody want to go 20? 20. Would you go 25? 25. Would you go 30? $30. Would you go 35? 35. Would you go 40? 45. 50. Sold at 45. 239. Is it 2? Yeah, 239. Thank you.
What number is it?
86 is a Fenton Burmese diamond trellis basket. 10 inches tall. Okay, here it is. 60 is bid. Would you go 65? 65. Anybody want to go 65? 60 is bid. Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? 65 there. Would you want to go 70? 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody want to go $70? 65 is bid. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody want to go $70? Anybody want to go $70? Sold at 65. 264. 264. We move on. 87. This one is an Art Nouveau. Frere von Paschinger, 1920s to 30s. I don't have a start on this. This is the sleeper of the show. The last one I saw, I didn't even write down the comps on it. They tried to leave bids on it today. What did they try to leave? I'm not taking it. I'm not taking, if you bid today on Facebook, I'm sorry, my crowd here is here.
I'll give you 40.
We have 40 to start. 40, would you go 45? 40, would you go 45? 40, would you go 45? 45 there, would you go 50? Yeah, raise a toast. 45, would you go 50? $50. 50, 55, 55. I've 55, 60, 65. I've got 60, would you go 65? We got 60 straight out. Would you go 65? 65, 70. 70, would you go 75? 75, would you go 80? $80, 85. 85, 90. 90, would you go 95? I've got 90, would you go 95? Do 95? Anybody want to go 95? Sold at 90, straight out. 254, 254. All right, 88. All right, this one is also George. This one is a cobalt fairy lamp, angel appearing to a shepherd. I've got 65, would you go 70? 65, would you go 70? $70, would you go 75? 75. 70, would you go 75?
From 1999,
70, would you go 75? 75, anybody would go 75? Would you go 75? This one, you can double your money on. 70, would you go 75? Anybody would go 75? 75. I've got 70. Would you go 75? Would you go 75? Would you go 75? Would you go 75?
That's cheap, guys.
This is George's. Yeah.
You can put that on eBay.
Who's the artist?
The artist is Jay Dowler. Is that what it says?
Yeah. Where's my 70? I missed it now. 70, would you go? I got you at 70. 75. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. 90 is bid. Would you go 95? Would you go 95? Would you go 95? Sold at 90, straight out. 243, 243. Ooh, this one is 89, a 6-inch Millefori box. A 6-inch Millefori box. I've got 50. Would you go 55? 55 there. Would you go 60? Would you go 65? Would you go 70? $70. 70, would you go 75? Would you go 80? $80. $80. 75 over here. Would you go 80? Would you go $80? Anybody want to go $80? Sold at $75. Liz's way. 260. 260. Okay. Number 90 is the Fenton D. Robinson.
Can you show, just point to that pretty.
The little pink one.
Right in front.
Yeah, you don't have to pick it up because we're so worried about the floor here with it being at cement. This is a D. Robinson. What number is it again, sweetie?
90.
90. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Can somebody explain to me why the base is magnetic? Is there a reason for that?
So it doesn't fall.
Was it a touch one?
I don't know. That's what I thought too, but it didn't make any sense to me.
So you can
How do you know it's for the guitar?
I don't know why it is, but I wrote down that it is. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Maybe it's some kind of spell check.
Put your notes, magnet your notes on it. Or sticky notes.
I know. All right.
I remember you telling me about it.
I know. This one, we have several lamps today that are Vicki Evans, and we miss her dearly. The custard lamps are Vicki's. The frosted lamp is Vicki's, and many of you know Vicki. So this, if you're watching, Bob, here we go. All right. I've got $80 on the lamp. 85, 80, 85, 80, 85. Would go 85, 85. There would go 90. $90. Wave crest. 85 would go 90. Would go $90. Anybody would go $90? 90 back there. 95. 95 would go 100. 100. 100. Anybody would go 100? 100. Anybody would go 100? 95 would go 100. Would go 100. Would go 100. Would go 100. Sold at 95. And the number is that you, Kitch? Okay, 264. 264. All right. 91.
Amazing.
Amazing. Did you want to sell, George?
Sure. We got 10 left.
We're going to do lunch. You want to just work the floor down there? And I'll do you can call it and I'll tell you what it is. Or you can come up here.
However you want to
It's
do
kind
it.
of confusing. I got my catalog a little screwy this today.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you run that part, and I'll stand up here with you, or whatever we do. So,
Okay, George is going to take the bids on the floor.
okay. I guess
Okay.
This doesn't work with a hat. does it?
Oh, he's got his hat on. Oh, I should have worn my hat. Okay. While George gets ready,
Do I show him this one?
you can show him it. Yep. And George will say the number of the item, and I'll just do the slideshow here. It's kind of different on the floor, but it's kind of fun to be around the floor with everybody. So
all right, let's do that then.
let's
Okay.
give it a try.
We'll try it. We've never done it this way before. I am a fledgling auctioneer at best, so we'll do our best here.
Yes, George hasn't done it for a year, but he was doing really good
Number
when
91.
Okay, number 91, and we have it. Okay, this is malachite. It is the new. They have a crystal sphere mounted in it. These are Czechoslovakian. There's a story. I wish I could remember more about it. They are beautiful, and they usually sell for pretty good money. So where are we starting?
95.
95. We got 95 bid. We give 100. 95 bid. We got 100. We're looking for 110. 100 looking for 110. 110 now 120. 110 looking for 120. We got 120 looking for 130. Will you give 130? 130. Will you give 140? 140. Will you give 150? 150. Will you give 160? We're at 150. Will you give 160? 150. 150 is the bid. Looking for 160. We've got 150 bid. Looking for 160. All in, all done. Sold. $150 to number 254. Beautiful piece. All right. What do we have up next?
Number 92.
Oh, number 92. Okay, this is the so fenton made with an LG Wright mold, and this is the slag glass. Boy, the hands-on nests are crazy right now, and we're starting to see all the other critters going to this one. It's great purple slag. And where are we starting at with this?
You start.
You start. All right. Do we have $50? $50 bid now, looking for 60. We got $50 bid, looking for 60 on the Fenton LG Wright duck. $50 looking for 60. Will you give $60? Do we have $60 in the house? $60 now, 65. 60, 65 now, 70. 70 now, 75. 75 now, 80. We got $75 bid, looking for 80. $75 is the bid. Will you give $80? $75 is the bid. All in, all done. Anybody outside? Sold $75 to number 252. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. Yep. Van Eyck. This is cool. These are the shell bowls. I've seen these, and I'm so glad to see an attribution because, yep, that one right there, the two-tone. I was so glad to see an attribution because I've heard people refer to Van Eyck, and I did not actually realize that's what this is. I see this piece out there, and now we all know. And what's our opening bid on that?
You start.
All right. Do we have $30 bid? $30 bid now, 25. 25. Will you give $25 for the Van Eyck? It's two-tone. It is very pretty. It's very heavy, good quality glass. $25 now, 20. 25. We got $20 bid now, 25. $20 is the bid now, looking for 25. We got a $20 bid, looking for 25. Will you give 25? 25. Will you give 25? Looking for 25. $25 now, 30. We've got $25 bid now, looking for 30. Do we have $30 out there? $30 bid, 30 now, 35. $30 is bid, looking for $35. $30 is the bid. Will you give 35? 30 down, looking for 35. 30, will you get 35? 30, will you get 35? All in, all done? Sold $30 to Scott, number 256.
And this will be right behind.
Oh, this is nice. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, this will be a fun one. We'll let them have a minute to get it out there.
94.
Can you guys hear George back there?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't tell if that speaker's working.
Okay. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is number 94. It is the four-horned eight heron. We usually see three. This one has the centerpiece. It's the sea green iridescent. That is a beautiful piece.
250.
And we are starting bid at 250, now 260. 250 will get 260. We got 260, now it's 270. We got 260 over there, looking for 270. 260 is the bid now, looking for 270. Here we have 270. We've got 260 looking for 270. All done? 260 sold, number 240. Great piece. He wants it to go right back on that shelf safely. I get it. Okay, here we go. This is a nice piece. I should have put a gold in it. I brought this one. This is Sue Jackson. Number, is it 95?
5, yes.
Number 95. This is the Sue Jackson lamp. If you saw the picture, it is gorgeous when it lights up. It is painted under and over the shade in the old manner. It's a Fenton piece. And it has the original tags. This came from a gift shop in Missouri, and they never put it out. It has never been used. It is new old stock. We have a bid on it.
80.
$80 is the opening bid. This originally tagged at $750. So we have $80 looking for 100. We got 100 now 110. 110 now 120. 120 now looking for 130. 130 looking for 140. We got 130 looking for 140. Now 150. Now 160. We've got 160 looking 170. 180. 190. 200. 210. 220. Okay, we're at 210 bid. 210 looking for 220 on the lamp. It is the gorgeous one. It lights up really pretty. And it is just a real center. We've got $210 bid looking for 220.
Take a
Will
look.
you get 220? Will you get 220? Anybody in the house for 220? We're gonna sell it. And it's sold $210.
Okay.
And what number are we?
243.
243.
Woo!
Very nice.
Beautiful. Number 96.
Okay, number 96, the Fenton Ellis Marley Fairyland, the water wheel, the old mill, this flows very nicely. And I guess I don't need to tell you all how popular fairy lamps are. Even, I mean, we thought they were crazy a few years ago. Now they are just out of sight, and it's really a great piece. What do we have on that?
20.
$20. Wow. Okay, well, I should have gotten a bidder card. $20 bid looking for 30. We got $20 looking for 30. We got 50 now 60. We've got a bunch in there. 80 now 70, 80, 80 now 90. We got $80 bid, 90, 100 now 110. We got $100 bid now 110. 110 looking for 120. 110 bid now 120. Will you get 120? Will you get 120 for the fairy lamp? We actually are seeing them sell for more than that out in the lot here. 110 is the bid, looking for 120. We got 110 bid. Anybody in for 120? We're gonna sell it 110. And our number is 239.
All right.
97.
97. This I have down as Moser. I wanted to ask you about that. It's got a hefty price tag on the bottom. I wanted to take a look at that. Maybe you could add something.
Yeah, they have it marked Moser, and it is etched. It's an acid etched signature. It is Moser. It's marked on the bottom. This is likely to be a 1950s piece. It's got the acid mark, and it is. They had a store price at one time of $325 on this piece, and it is etched through clear to amber in a nice floral display. And what is our
40.
bid? $40. Wow. 40 now
Look
looking
at
for
that.
50.
I love that.
We got 50 now looking for 60. $50 bid looking for 60. $50 is the bid on the Moser now looking for 60. $50 bid now looking for 60. Anybody out there? It's a very pretty piece. I know we don't see a lot of European glass in this auction, but it is a nice one. $50 bid. Will you give 60? Then it was sold. Number 264, $50.
Okay. This, ooh, we're getting to the good stuff.
Oh, this is nice. Yes,
It's
Marilyn
all good stuff,
Wagner,
girl. It's all
and
good.
this is the tumble up. It was like crazy, and of course the tumble up is decorated as well. Nice feature on these, and it's the herringbone optic in the Burmese.
Marilyn Wagner, 75.
And we are starting at 75, looking for 85. $75 bid, looking for 85. 85 now, looking for 95.
Marilyn Wagner.
85 bid, 95 now, looking for 100. 100 now, looking for 105. 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 135 looking for 140. 135 is the bid, looking for 140. We've got 135 bid, will you give 140? Will you give 140? 135 is the bid, will you give 140? Great piece, folks. And we're sold, 135, number 264.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, yes, this is great. Okay, yep. For those of you who don't know Eichel, he was a glass studio out of Columbus, Ohio, and he is considered one of the best of the 1990s era glass studio artists. This is a nice spattered glass piece. It's funny, you know, our lighting in here is one thing, and then I can see through it looking out into the natural light, and it actually is a little bit transparent, and it's really pretty. So the Eichel, what are we starting at?
30.
30, okay, now he is retired and his stuff has definitely gone up. $30 looking for 40. The $40 bid now looking for 50. $40 is the bid on the Eichel, now 50. 50 looking for 60. 60 looking for 70. 70 looking for 80. 80 looking for 90. 90 looking for 100. 100 looking for 110. 110 looking for 120. 110, will you get 120? $110 is the bid, will you get 120? 120 now looking for 130. We have 120 bid looking for 130. 120 is the bid, will you get 130? Anybody in the house for 130? Sold $120 to number 250. Very pretty piece.
Okay, we're gonna sell the Marilyn Wagner lamp. I'm going to ask you again, if we take a half-hour lunch break, do you promise you'll all come back? Is there somebody, one person that says no and will continue? I don't want to put you on the spot, but I want to make you happy. It's really weird to take a half-hour break during an auction, but I think it works for us. It does? Is everybody okay with that? Okay. I think they promise, because we're in the middle of we got the best stuff. We're going to sell the Maryland lamp. We'll take a half-hour break and come back. I'll tell you out in the lot. No, it's a pink one. It's the pink. This is so rare. I didn't even want to put, you don't have to take the base. Okay, you guys can all see the base. It's a Marilyn Wagner. It's just incredible. This was Vicky's. All right, we're going to start this one. 70. Well, we're going to do 70.
Okay, $70 bid on the Maryland, 75 now 80, 75, $100 now 110, 110 now 120, 120 now 130, 130 now 140, 140 now 150, 150 bid now 160, 160 bid now 170 on Maryland Wagner, now 180, now 190, 180 bid now 190, now 90 now 200, 200 now 210. 200 bid now 210. Will you get 210? Will you get 210? We have 200 bid now. Will you get 210? It's a very pretty stained glass king, the Rosaline, and it is gorgeous. All hand painted. It's painted on the inside too. All in, all done. Sold 264, and that was 200. Thank you.
All right, let's take a break. Well, George and I and everybody else will be back. It is now 1:35, so let's try to get back here at 2:05. Is that okay? Okay, go out and support our food people and our vendors. That didn't seem to be on, did it? Did you hear it?
I heard it, yeah.
You're doing great. Isn't it kind of fun to be on their level?
I like it.
And you can even walk.
I like it.
It's fun you'll get comfortable, you can walk in.
I like it a lot.
I do too. And it's kind of easier for me to see it here. I'm just wanting to say the voice, so. Okay, great.
Absolutely. No, that's good.
Okay, all right. We're gonna take a little break, stretch my legs, and
But once in a while, it's worth, you know, sometimes you can't be And me too, I like
I'm gonna tell them. He's going here next week. You got it. I know, he's so excited. Yep. I just want to let you guys know we'll be back, okay? So if you want to just hang on, get a break yourself too, we'll be back in a half hour or so. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it running.
Yeah.
You did so good. Are you doing okay?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I tried to write it harder, but it's especially the number. I figured it right. Yeah. So that I can just say it.
Right.
I can bring up the numbers and it's kind of get ahead of it's like nothing bothers me with
So I'm a little rusty.
Yeah.
It's not screwed up on Facebook, it's screwed up on their scan. Can you charge it? I don't know. Did you hear George on the mic?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, can you find them? You don't worry about that.
He's just a little bit.
His voice is not like.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, I couldn't hear him up there, if, you know, you wouldn't hear the mic.
You're not away from it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you're in the back side of it.
All right, I'm gonna go get those drinks.
This. Oh, yeah.
What's he just gonna eat? Yeah.
I didn't know. Donuts. I didn't know. Has it been busy up there?
No. Let's just say the room is, yeah, because it's got three pieces.
Please
Watch
don't
when
want
you get the-
Stop. You just gave me money for.
Nope, and I just, and somebody gave me 20, for dollars.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh,
Yes.
good.
Yes.
That's good.
Mr.
Which
Curry's
ones?
been-
Van Alexander?
No, random, one big one, three little ones.
Okay.
He just ate so much, he fell and.
I knew something must have been wrong.
Oh, you see? But he was there.
Okay.
Get out of my seat.
Absolutely. That's what you get to know.
I mean, I can see, yeah, no.
You're fine. I'm just.
Heidi, do you have a, absentee bid on, Kitty?
I don't know.
From Amy.
Amy tried to bid again this morning, but she can't.
So,
What number is she?
that's what I was looking for.
174. She's
Okay.
50.
Okay. No, I'll wait there. Like I really love her, but there's another one that is not
It's not Miss Chris, it's.
Yes,
what is it? It's, yeah, I got it. I got it. But it doesn't have no lid, I bought it anyways, because they're so kind of rare.
right.
Yeah, are you able to read them? We're
I'm guessing that, okay.
Yes, where is your barn?
Over, it's another address. We lied. Oh, that's. You can't start putting your vehicles in there. Oh, you can go in the warehouse.
Oh, the warehouse.
Yeah, you wanna go in there during, you can go in there, Bob. You guys see Sandy? No, she did, she drove away, so let's go look in here. No, you can look. Did you go in here yet? No. We close this off during the auction. So there you go, pick in paradise, all to yourself, okay? Yes. Yes. You okay?
Heidi,
What?
you can get in your car. I'll go get you a drink. What do you want?
I'm gonna stretch, they're fine. I'll be right back, okay? No, you're good. I will. Nice to see you guys. Thank you. You have fun? Oh, blast. Finally, keep your success. Good. I know it's hard, isn't it? Yeah. But the price is something.
Can't have a beer.
Yeah.
You know, oh, you should get.
Just keep saying, I know Roger's right there too. Or boots, Make sure. I can't keep my tongue in the wild, but no kidding. John, this is Liz.
Yeah, I thought I recognized you when you just walked by me. Hi. I'm honored.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Yes, because I was standing in the same spot.
I remember you.
Because I came in just a little while.
Liz, I gotta get you your toothpicks.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. Yeah, no hurries, I gotta go
I'm
out.
gonna walk over to my camper, I'm just cold, right?
When you're sitting, yes, that wind is kind of chilling it too.
Oh, it got quiet in here now. It's chilly out there with the wind. I'm freezing. I know, it is cold. I took some back over my hair, but outside that got really chilly. It's a good land. Rosaline and, yeah, that was nice. The one she just sold? It was very nice, anyway. The pink one, right, with the flowers on top? I even like the reverse view one. Oh, that was so, that was a steal, was it? Yeah, we paid for it, we bought a. Oh, you bought it? No, we bought one for my parents when it first came out. Right. It was over $500, it was like $500 or $600.
Wow.
That was a great.
Years ago.
Yeah, that was a great deal. That was like, that was one of the steals of the day, I think. Yeah, that's great, something like that. I'm still thinking it's a good one. Very light, but I don't think I'm gonna pay that much.
I remember when fairy lamps was really cheap.
I can't
You
get
know,
it.
some are over $200.
That's ridiculous. That, those little two-piece fairy lights, nuts.
I never really liked them.
I like fairy lights, but I'm not paying that much for them.
No. But I remember, $20, $30 you could get them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
If we only would know what the future holds.
They used to go to Fenton all the time. Every year we went. I could have bought so much stuff. Logos.
Yeah.
I should have bought 100 logos.
Yeah, because they're ridiculous. I mean,
I could be making a fortune off of them now.
looking at one, they wanted $80. That was cheapest I've seen in a while. But still,
So you seem to know a lot of information. What do you do, or is it just self-taught?
What's that?
Is it self-taught, or do you have a
Oh,
business?
yeah, I've been
or-
collecting for like 45, 46 years. And my mother was a collector.
Oh,
And we used to go to Fenton. We went to Fenton every year. So you learn a lot from that. She had a lot of reference materials, like books and things. And I've been buying. I hadn't bought after the factory closed in, I think it was 2011. I didn't buy much after that. I just sort of stopped. I had been in one of the collectors clubs for all years, and then I met Heidi at an auction. It was my cousin's auction. It was my mom's cousin, but he's a cousin, and I ran into her and we started talking, and she said, "Do you let me collect Fenton?" I said, "Oh yeah." And she said, "You need to get on my site." So then I started buying online from her. So it's been fun. And
she's such a sweetheart.
I learned a lot from my
John
oh yeah, they're wonderful.
Rosie was just wonderful.
I learned a lot. My cousin, the one that he passed away, had the auction. He was very knowledgeable. And I used to spend time, we'd go to auctions, and I would stand near him so he could tell me stuff about different things. I know more about Fenton than I do anything else. The other things I'm not that knowledgeable. I like the glass, but I'm not, I don't know much about Murano or some of that kind of stuff. But anyway, I love Fenton.
yeah, I do too.
I like it, pretty good. It's a beef one. I got another piece was probably a steal today too. What's that? No. I haven't seen this piece. That's really nice. See this kind of vase?
Oh,
They're gorgeous. I didn't even know I didn't see that in the catalog for some reason.
what's the number on that piece that you want?
Which one?
The red one.
Oh, well, it's later in the sale. Oh, 114, so it'll be coming up.
Mm-hmm, real quick. Looking at that one. I'm kidding.
It's okay. Hey, everybody has a right to bid.
Well, no, that's coming right up too.
There's an online bid for that one already for 99.
Mm-hmm.
This is neat.
Yeah.
Can't imagine.
Is that supposed to look like the clamps? Is that what that is?
I looked it up.
That's 103. This is 156.
That's a nice piece.
It is. I don't have much of a plum.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
That lady behind me, she had a real nice big basket, plum one. For like $75 from one.
Out there?
Yeah.
I got a nice one today, a small one. It was a basket weave and it was really pretty.
Yeah. And that's the only reason why I'm interested in that one. Is
Because you don't have
we
any
don't have
plum.
much plum.
That's because there isn't much plum out there. It's harder to find.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of it on sale
And they didn't make it for a long time, I don't think. I think they might have made it or like older stuff. They came back and started making it again, but I think it was expensive to make.
Okay, that's why.
I mean, you don't see enough. And it was a really popular color about 5-10 years ago. It's just like everybody wanted it. Now it's very light. I don't know what the heck that is all about, but
There's kind of.
I know.
I'm surprised that one's pretty cheap.
yeah, it's.
This is one I want, I want to do one.
That we were on.
Yeah. Summertime.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, things loads like
The big loads too.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be like,
Can't buy any ashtrays, I don't want to encourage him. I don't want you smoking again.
You on your chair?
What's that?
I'm taking your chair.
No, you're not.
I'm taking somebody's chair.
No, I think you should.
Yeah, I was the rude one of these, so.
No, I was a weird one that said, I'm not moving.
really like that.
Prices are good, but they're starting to pick up a little bit.
Never goes.
Yeah, at first I thought things were going a lot cheaper than other years.
They were, they just,
Yeah, I got
Now
some-
it's,
I got some
now it's
really good
going,
houses.
it's going up.
well, it depends on what people want. Yeah, if they don't
Well,
want.
I think with auctions, it takes people time sometimes to warm up. Or they're waiting because they know they have something later on that they might go,
No, I get,
I've done that.
Come over here, come over here.
Gosh, I can't lose my apron.
You're in
you want a
front
snack or anything?
Okay, good. I know how to take care of the meat.
of me. Cut it out.
No, you.
So what is your website? I mean, I saw you on Auction Sale. I came a couple years ago. I couldn't come last year.
Yeah.
But what is your website?
I got two.
I'm on YouTube, Rosie's Auction House.
Okay, on YouTube.
Yep, and then on what now? Rosie's Auction House.
So do you have auctions other times of the year on yours?
I have auctions
All the
every
time?
week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, yep,
It may not even be that.
So Rosie's auction.
yep.
You know, like.
I'll have a
Rosie,
couple on
like
YouTube
hair
and
or
a couple
something like that.
on, what?
Mine was
Every
over
week.
years and years of just stuff versus yours. Plus,
Are you
mine's my
local?
favorite. My
Hillsdale.
dad's had replacement at my
That's
grandmother's.
not, I saw you once
My
or
brother's-
twice. Wayland's auction?
Oh, yeah, he just had one.
Yeah.
He just had one.
They rarely have.
And one day I also had one. But
Wayland's?
I had both
Is
my
Johnny
nieces so
still
bad,
alive?
and I told the guy,
How
he
is
should say something, my
You
dad.
know, in
had.
his little
I said,
scooter thing.
That man gets, the way he gets around, he's got some kind of.
He says, I
He makes me nervous sometimes, cause he'll get up and try to move to a chair and get
Well, that, I
It's
haven't
really
been there
scary.
for years and I need to do it.
Yeah, and every time I go, there's a couple times I lose my breath.
Yeah, everybody I know, they always say they use the worst one first.
And the reason they do that is because you need the other knees to support the one that you're rehabbing.
Yeah.
And that's what he told me, so mine both so
You wanna
equally
go
bad,
back?
because I might as well just.
I just don't wanna get up, I'm so tired, my legs.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, just
James had it for hips, I think, hip replacements.
Johnny's still alive. Johnny Whalen.
Like, I'll check them out.
Yeah, you do, Whalen's Auction House, we just
Oh.
talked about it.
In Neapolis, Ohio.
Yeah, John, yeah.
Where's he at?
Neapolis, Ohio.
Neapolis.
I've never, I don't know
It's
where
by
that's
Grand
at.
Rapids, Ohio. I don't know.
I don't know
You know
where
where
Arch,
Archibald
Michigan.
is? You know where Archibald is?
Yes, they do know where Archibald.
It is east of there about 20 miles.
Oh, okay.
I don't. That's
I used to go to an
why
auction
looks like.
in Greenville.
Round down, but
Is it Greenville?
In Michigan or?
Ohio.
That's why I, you know, that's
Down-
there hesitating.
Closer to Cincinnati area.
Oh.
What's the sign?
In fact, the lady has been, she works for, she was working for him, he moved out to New York.
That's good.
But his
Oh, wow.
supposed to be near his, near his, son. But he's really had a lot of good.
I would recommend the stop road, I did come across it. I was, that's the wrong one.
Chili, so much fun. Where'd you get the chili going?
So that looks really good.
It's good too, it's not just like a normal, you know,
It
hot-
looks good.
That's right.
Melted cheese on it.
She's got good.
Well,
Her naturals are really good too. She's got naturals.
it's okay, I mean, that's.
They're like home.
Yeah.
The ones you get where they squirt the thing down.
Oh, yeah. That would be nice, I'd have that all over me.
She gave me a donut this morning, and it was, I like raspberry.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a raspberry filling.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it just exploded. It's like, most of the raspberry, you get them in the stores, they must have a machine that just goes,
Yeah, it's all the end.
you eat green and you get that last bite with a little bit of raspberry. This one, there was no donut hardly, it was all raspberry.
I don't really like those donuts.
Oh, man,
I know,
I
I know, I know.
into it,
Yeah.
I said, boy, this is good, they said, here, you taste the stuff that's on your lap. For a half
My
of it.
favorite is
That was me.
there's a place in Shipshawana.
My shirt was the same color as I was wearing.
There's a place in Shipshawana that they sell, it's a bakery. And they sell these, they call them crack donuts. Because they're so good, you can't stop eating them. And they're basically little donut holes with, they're caramel and cinnamon, like cinnamon sugar or something. It's not like a, powdered sugar, like cinnamon.
Like the same shape, and I'm like, pig's ears.
Oh, yeah, and it's just,
All ears and there's not pig's ears. though.
no, because those are actually sugar and cinnamon. These are like powdered sugar with cinnamon. They're like really, like a powdered donut.
Mm,
Oh my gosh, they're just incredible.
I can't eat anything with powdered sugar in it, because she freezes it and she coughs.
Really? I've never
She
done
does.
that.
Oh, she's eating, she's eating fast.
Oh,
So
yeah.
she breathes in the powdered sugar and then she starts.
I have trouble with my nose is usually stuffed up, so I have to breathe while I eat. And then I choke on stuff.
Her dad choked on everything he ate. Whole vital. She's the same one.
Well, my dad has like, his esophagus is narrow, and so he can get stuff just stuck.
Might be a good something to stand out.
And his dad had Barrett's disease and they came in and they cut his esophagus right out. Then they pulled his stomach out and sewed it to his
Oh
throat.
my
And your body will, it will stretch, stretch back out.
Yeah.
And, but the problem is when they sew it back, you have like a ridge.
Mm.
So you have to stretch, they have an apparatus you put down your teeth.
Oh, my gosh.
And you have to do it quite often because as it heals, you have to put it in
Oh,
and
that
stretch
was
it.
horrible.
You have to stretch it back.
But he didn't even have cancer. There was breast cancer.
Yes, Barrett's esophagus, yeah, it's bad.
Precancerous cells.
Well,
Yeah, it's all from reflux.
Yeah.
GERD.
Oh, really? Acid reflux.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, really?
That's why if you got GERD, you should be probably taking something like a proton pump inhibitor. What I don't understand is how did they keep the acid in his, it's his stomach.
Well, yeah, I know what you're
How did he keep the
saying.
acid
From
from
coming
coming
back
out?
up,
Yeah.
because you have the flapper that.
You have a stinger down at the bottom.
Apparently, I don't know, I mean, he would eat and then he would start choking.
Oh, yeah. I can
And then
imagine.
he would go, I mean, the poor man, he lost, that was 300 and probably,
Well, that's
50
pounds.
he was probably 350
Yeah.
pounds, pretty big man.
Yeah.
And after that, he went down to 160 pounds.
Oh, my.
Probably good for, that part was probably good, better for him.
Well, actually, it
know.
wasn't because he started doing more because he lost all that weight.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they found out that all his heart, all his valves and stuff was blocked.
Oh, no.
So then they had to go and put stents in. He had like some record that,
Number of stents.
yeah, up to the Kalamazoo at the hospital at Borges. He had,
Oh,
they couldn't put, I remember he told me, yeah, they can't put any more in today. I've got, whatever the number of stents you can have, I've got it.
Hey, honey, you remember Borges? Borges Hospital in Kalamazoo? You ought to remember. He went, I think years and years ago, he decided he wanted to go skiing.
I watched it. I
So
didn't
he
know
never
I
skied
drive
before,
by
never.
yesterday.
And he saw one.
So I was so busy.
So he goes up to
Right
this, he goes up to the ski resort in Michigan. They don't rush to the snow is really hard to pass. So he falls, it's hard.
It's like a rush.
Yeah, so he comes down, and he's been skiing all the weather, comes down, hits a rut, and just goes forward. And when he hits, dislocated his shoulder.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it dislocated his shoulder out the back, broke off the
Oh,
whole
my
scap,
goodness.
went up the back. So they took him to the local hospital, wherever that was, and they were like, we can't do anything about this, so they ended up taking him to Mauritius. And the guy at Mauritius said, well, he said, I can try putting it back in. He said, or you're gonna have surgery. And he goes, you'll get shot. He goes, sure. And this time they broke him up so much. In fact, they gave him so many drugs, he stopped breathing.
Oh,
He said he sort of like woke up, some nurse was slapping him in the face as hard as she could. And then they, the guy sticks his
Okay, honey, I'm off.
So the guy sticks was it his knee on stuck in your arm?
Oh, yeah.
And then just yanked it.
Yeah, they turned that.
He passed out. And then once he got in, he felt fine and he came home.
That's amazing. You know, this is no kidding. I saw it. And they had my shoulders dislocated before.
Yeah.
So anyways, I climbed up these trees. So 4 in 1. Stupid stuff there. And it's when I'm pushing off with my work, like they go up into this thing.
Right.
Like, I just, I tumbled down, and thank God when I was going down like this, I hit a limb.
You see
And
numbers
the
were
limb
101.
stayed in the wall, so I didn't hit my hand. You know, and it did, my shoulder, that in the pocket, popped it out. So, I hit the ground. That was amazing. Secondary ground. I don't get happiness north.
I don't, if I lose it, oh, here it is. I'm trying to figure out what time it is. I'm gonna try to send it from my PC instead of my phone.
Oh,
I took a bunch of
I know, I
outside.
think it's exactly
But I was sitting
Explain her, people will say this.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's 2:05.
I was like the doors when I left because she was asleep. And I'm sitting outside trying to yell at her. Some lady.
Yeah, that's what we were. Yeah, this is also. This is also.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we want to hold on. Hey, that's right.
Okay, so okay, you don't say out loud. That's You're saying,
But I could anchor this arm, and then I could push with my left arm.
The ice cream, that hurt. That hurt. So he's thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you just start stuff. I like the fact that we're doing that. Oh, I know. And he said, yeah, we can do that. And he goes, no, you just go home. So then he realized after, as someone put his keys after he got up, that he realized, okay, and then he came around.
Reaching in his pocket.
He goes, then I looked at this.
What was the last show they had?
I know.
I still look good. But it was like, I was like a girl. It was like, I was like, I feel like a girl. Oh, no, for long, I had no motion. I would take it, put it up against the wall. Well, I think if I would have had that, it probably would at least help with the healing of it.
Yeah.
Because
That boy takes a long time.
it does. I mean, it was like a year.
Oh, and that surgery was.
And that was, yeah.
Oh, and that was nothing compared to that was the other thing.
Well, you know, I don't know what it is, but knees,
And also.
It's not really a bubble.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a thingamajig. So they showed me and they were like, they move around. They just immediately, the nurses must have just hit me with some more sedation. But then the next, we got our surgeon. And they pictures are there, and they're pictures. When you place it, it's frozen.
and then you don't have.
Oh, yeah.
That teal
Because it's really bad. When
If I had that
you're
repaired.
cold.
Oh, they were.
So what I did was,
I never knew what happened.
well, because I read it.
Oh.
But it is this.
Have you sold everything?
No.
I know the anchor is the bottom and.
Yeah, all that stuff up there's been sold. I don't know if that's, we had the stuff up there at the top. No, I've not.
I didn't want to.
Only this.
So what I did was, I just took my hand and wrapped it and I walked down. I was in Marshall. I walked down to the doctor. And the doctor.
I'm like, wait a minute, how did I miss one?
Parked so fast. You know, felt like you did it. You parked so yeah.
He goes,
I knew the number.
so he-
Even if she was 46 to 48, I was yeah. Some you just cannot tell the size.
Oh, hey, what's the next number?
101.
101.
Yeah.
He said, "Now you work."
I can see it. No.
Oh, she lied.
I don't think I
So, home, away, we didn't take it off.
The next number, so I guess.
So,
I see what you're talking about.
and so, I just, it was like, Go in there and get the groceries.
I still have them turns every time I see my
Hello, hello, hello.
That's great. That picture was so light, I'm surprised.
Gotta hit you with a light when you're low now.
Shine a light on that one last time so I can see it. That Murano piece on the end there. It's going to be the first one. Look at that. I am so in love with that piece. God, that's beautiful. All right, who are we missing? George, we're dealing with the wind a little bit, so if it's he's gonna come back in. He's gonna come back in. Okay, hello everybody at home. We're getting started for the second half. We will have George come back and sell some more for us. We'll get started here. We're waiting for Eileen, and who else are we waiting for? Where's Jake? But we have AD here. We got enough to do. We got enough for the ring. Yep. I could have done that the night before too. That's what I did at the big call. Okay.
101. But I gotta get back.
The Murano ashtray.
Here's mine. It's on that.
Oh, where's Jake's light?
I know. This is better than mine.
Where's my nephew Jake?
Do you want me to go make it up, please?
Well, no, I think we're okay. He's probably out holding somebody's tent now. Okay, we ready, guys?
Can we do it
Oh,
without Eileen? Yeah, we can. I'm sorry. We can.
okay.
I love when a Geiger comes in.
Yeah. This is so cool. This is a Murano Summer Sew uranium ashtray. It is large and it is probably got the best glow of any piece of glass I've ever seen. I'm not even kidding. Yes. Yes.
We've come to the conclusion that was really not good for your cigarettes and
All right. Remember, if you are watching at home, your bids were taken until last night. Then we cut it off. So maybe you can make a trip to Tique Stock and be here with us because the crowd is king here today. Okay. Here we go. On the Murano. Well, I've got 40. Would it go 45? 40 would it go 45? 45 there would it go 50.
Yeah.
I've got 50 would it go 55. 55 would it go 60. 60 would it go 65. 65 would it go 70. 75, 80, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165. 160. 160 is the winner. And your number is?
245.
Number is 245. Yes. All right. All right, here is our next item. Oh my gosh, look at here, guys. This is a Fenton 4-piece jade nymph set.
This is right here.
Yes.
Very delicate. She's not touching it.
Yep, 1930s, and it is rare. Yeah, watch that nip. She's a tipping one. She's probably had a couple drinks.
Because it's loose, all loose.
All right. 4-piece jade nymph set, 11 inches, 1930s. The base, the base came with it, and I asked a couple auctioneers, and one said it did, and one said it didn't. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is how it came. So and it actually, Mr. Rhoda said that it was probably the original one. But then I had another auctioneer say that base was added later. So I don't know.
Isn't the difference that the one base has 3 legs and one base has 4 legs?
I have no idea.
Well, it looks beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I have 100. Would you go 110? 110. Would you go 120? 120. Would you go 130? 130. Would you go 140? 140. Would you go 150? 160. You're in at 150. Would you go 160? 160. 160. Would you go 170? 170. 180. 190. 200. 210. 220. 230. 240. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 300. 310. 320. Anybody want to go 320? I've got you at 310. Anybody want to go 320? Sold at 310. 247. 247. Awesome. All right. Here we go. Fairy lamps are popular, and this one's a double. I have to tell you, and this is a little story for those of you that remember at home. This is number 104. We had 103. When we first started our Facebook page 7 or 8 years ago, we had somebody that helped me from North Carolina, Wesley. He died of COVID, and it was the worst. When nobody could visit him, you remember, it wasn't that long ago. I thought I sold every piece he had, and I was looking for a headliner for the show, and I looked up, and there was that double fairy lamp.
He sent it to you.
I don't know where it came from. I held on to it, and I thought it's time. So this is the last piece that I have of Wesley's, and it is going to be somebody probably in the house because we have $80 to start it. It's a double fairy lamp. I've got 80. Would you go 85? 85 would go 90. $90, 95, 100, 110, 20, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300. 275, 300, 300, 325, 350, I can't count this high. 375 today, I don't have practice. 375, 400, 425, 450, 425, 450, 500, 450, 500. Anybody want to go 500? 500, 550, 600, 600, 550. Anybody want to go 600? Anybody want to go 600? Anybody want to go 600? Sold 550. Laura, she's gonna cry. I know. Happy tears.
That's number 104.
We were just showing it to somebody.
It's right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Found it. Oh, I didn't know that was. Wow.
This one is 104.
Yeah.
And this, who is the artist on this one? I need to see the description.
Michael Dickinson, brass base.
Michael Dickinson. He's like I said, this is Vicki. This is Vicki Evans, and this is Michael Dickinson. He went on to greater things, and what an artist he is. Started his career at Fenton. I have 80. Would you go 100? 80. Would you go 100? It glows. Michael Dickinson. 80. Would you go 100? It's a lamp. It's not just the shade. 80. Would you go 100? Would you go 100? 85. 100. 125. 125. Michael Dickinson. You can change the bottom if you don't like the bottom because the lamp itself with his signature on it. I've got 125, 150, 150, 150, 125. Would you go 150? Would you go 150? Would you go 150? Would you go 150? 130? Anybody want to go 130? 130, 140, 140. Anybody want to go 140? 140. Anybody want to go 140? Sold at 130. 264. 264. Thank you. Next up. Okay. Mid-century picture. I have Blanco on it. Now somebody says, I'm uncertain. It's mid-century. If you want to, if Facebook's in at 25, if you want to not honor your bid, that's okay. Because somebody had told me today they're not sure. But what we're going to do is go ahead and sell it mid-century. It's gorgeous. It does have a pontil on the bottom. And we're going to start it at 25. So we need 30. Anybody want 30? 30, 35, 35. I've got 30. What do you got? 35. What do you got? 35. What do you got? 35. Anybody want to go 35? What do you got? 35. What do you got? 35. It's beautiful. I've got 30. What do you got? 35. What do you got? 35. Anybody want to go 35? Sold at $30. 264. Next up. Okay, this is the headliner of the show, Louise Piper. Butterfly Daisy and Base from 1972, 8 inches tall. Now, in the back cupboard, you're going to find some more pieces we will sell in auctions coming up. But this is the first of this set that she painted with the butterflies and daisies. I have 135, 140, 140, 140, 145, 145, 145, 150, 155, 155, 165, 175, 185, 195, 200, 210, 200, 210. Anybody want to go 210? 200, would you go 210? Would you go 210? Would you go 210? Would you go 210? 200, would you go 210? 210, would you go 210? 210, would you go 220? 220, 230, 230, 240, 240. Anybody want to go 240? 250, 250, 240 is bid. Would you go 250? Would you go 250? Would you go 250?
Wow.
Sold at 240. Straight out, your number is 243. 243. Thank you. 107. 107. That is a Fenton table lamp in ruby. Fenton table lamp in ruby, 1970s. This one is George's, I think.
Yeah, it's right,
Yep.
it's this one right here.
Yep, that one will probably glow too. And this is 107. This is George's. And here we go. I've got 100. Would you go 120? Would you go 110? 110. I've got 100. Would you go 110? 110. Perfect for your, Lena, perfect for your celebration, you know, of, yeah, our country's birthday. You could do a cute display. 100. Would you go 110? 110. On the ruby student lamp. 100. Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Anybody want to go 110? 100 on the lamp. Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Anybody else? Last chance. Anybody want to go 110? We're going to sell it. 100. Number one. Next up. All right. Here is, and we don't need to move this one. This one is the biggest lamp we have here. It's 108 all over there by the window. They're both lamps. This is a Gone with the Wind lamp, 23 inches. That color is willow. It is beautiful. I've got 65. Would you go 75? 65. Would you go 75? 75. $75. 75. Anybody want to go 60? 75. I want to go 90. $90. Anybody want to go 90? That's a weird increment. 75. 85. 85. 95. Anybody want to go 95? 95. 85. Would you go 95? Would you go 95? Take a look, guys. This is Gone with the Wind lamp. Yeah. Anybody want to go 95? It's going to sell. 95. Would you go 110? 110. 105. I know. I'm trying to jump it just a little bit. Anybody want to go 110? Take a look, guys. It's a Gone with the Wind. 110. Yeah. 110, 120. 120. Anybody want to go 120? Willow is a kind of a hard color to find. Anybody want to go 120? Would you go 120? Would you go 120? Resell it. Anybody want to go 120? Sold at 110, 264, 264. 109.
Hold on 1 second.
Is a fairy lamp. This is a royal purple 3-piece fairy lamp. Royal purple 3-piece fairy lamp. Here we go. All 3 pieces are in excellent condition. And we have $90. 90, would you go 95? 95, would you go 100? 110, 120, 120, 130, 140. 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. I've got 240, would you go 250? 240, would you go 250? Would you go 250? 250, 260, 270, 270, 280, 290, 300, 290, 300. Anybody want to go 300? Would you go 300? Would you go 300? Sold it, 290. 239, 239. Okay. Next up, another lamp.
Clear one all the way on the right to the front.
Okay, there we go. Number 110, I have 120. 120, would you go 130? 120, would you go 130? 120 on the frosted lamp with the Cupid. 120, would you go 130? Would you go 130? Would you go 130? Anybody want to go 130? 120, would you go 130? Would you go 130? Would you go 130? Would you go 130? 130, 120, would you go 130? Sold it, 120. Number one. Next up. Okay, this is this one. Oh my gosh, it's huge. It doesn't look like it online. It is 15 inches tall, Roseville Freesia. It's an Ur, and it's 5.5 inches on the base. Okay, what number is this again?
111.
No bid, you start. Throw me out a number.
20.
I've got 20, would you go 25? 20, would you go 25? Anybody would you go 25? 25, would you go 30? 30, would you go 35? 35, would you go 40? 40, would you go 45? 45, 50. $50. 50, would you go 55? 55, would you go 60? $60. 60, would you go 65? I've got 60, would you go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Sold at 60 straight out. Number 254, 254. Next up. This one is number 112. It is a C. Smith diamond trellis, 11-inch vase, 112. I've got 100 to start. 100, would you go 120? 110, 110, 100, would you go 110? 110, 110, 120. Anybody want to go 120? 120, 110 is bid. Would you go 120? Would you go 120? Would you go 120? 110 is bid. Would you go 120? 120. Anybody want to go 120? 120, 120, 130, 140, 140. Anybody want to go 140? Anybody want to go 140? Sold it. 130, 264, 264. Number 13. You cannot bid online. I'm sorry. The catalog was posted for 2 weeks, and then we closed it the day before the sale because we have people that have driven from all over, and they have our attention today. Crowd is king on auction day. Here we go. 113 is a Victorian era basket, 7 inches tall. Oh, that's beautiful. Came from the glass house in Medina, and we have $20. Oh my gosh, it's a double blower too. Vaseline. I just blowed the bottom. All right, here we go. Yes. All right, 20, would you go 25? 25, would you go 30? Would you go 35? 40, would you go 45? 50, 55, 55, 60, 65, 60, 65, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. I've got 80, would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Hold it, 80 to Liz, and your number is 260, 260. That was $80. Next up, number 114 is an 11-inch Fenton raspberry on wild rose, only 1,250 produced. I have 95, 100, 100, 110, 110. 100 is bid, would you go 110? 100 is bid, would you go 110? Would you go 110? Would you go 110? 100 is bid, would you go 110? Anybody want to go 110? Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Would you go 110? Anybody want to go 110? It's going to take one bid in-house. 100 is bid, would you go 110? 110, 120, 130. Sold at 120, 248, 248. Next up. This is an Eichholt, 7-inch gold. How do you say that? Arene? It must be the finish. And this is an Eichholt. I have no opening bid. You bid. 20, would you go 25? 25, 30, would you go 35? 35, would you go 40? Would you go 45? 45, 50. $50. 45 is here, would you go 50? Would you go $50? 50, would you go 55? 55. I've got 50 right there. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? 55, 60. Anybody want to go 60? Anybody want to go 60? Sold at 55. Jamie's way. Just need a number. 248, 248. Okay. This is a Louise Piper custard egg, signed Louise Piper with the original sticker. It's a glow getter. I have 50. Would you go 55? 50, would you go 55? Would you go 55? 55, would you go 60? I've got 55, would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go 60? 55, would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? Sold at 55, 264, 264. Trudy Mendenhall. This is George's. This is a Trudy Mendenhall, and it is the fish. 117G. Okay. I've got 50. This is George's. I've got 50. Would you go 55? 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? 55. Would you go 60? 55. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Trudy Mendenhall. 55. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody would you go 60? When she was at the factory. 55. Would you go 60? Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody would you go 60? Sold 55. Number is 264. 264. Next up, another Mendenhall. Okay, 118. This is okay. So this beautiful Mendenhall bowl, when she was at the factory, I put in this holder. I thought it was lovely. No, this is yes. This is it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, 118. Right?
Yep. So we put it in this beautiful holder. That's a Trudy Mendenhall when she worked at the factory in the early days, probably in the 70s. And we have 35 to the 40. 35 would go 40, 40 would go 45, 45 there would you go 50, 50 would go 55, 55 would go 55, 50's over here would go 55, 55, Trudy Mendenhall, 55, anybody would go 55, 50 is bid, 55 there would go 60, 60 would go 65, 65 would go 65, would go 65, anybody would go 65, and the Mendenhall, anybody want to go 65, anybody want to go 65, with the holder, kind of cool that it fit in there exactly, the holder's from the 1800s, anybody else? Anybody want to go 65? Sold at $60, 264, 264. Number 119 is a pickle caster. Pickle caster. Pretty with its ruby and cut design.
Bohemian check.
Check, Bohemian. Okay. Here we go. And we're going to start it at 40, 45, 45, 50, 50, 55, 60, 65. 70, 75, 80, 85, 80 in front, 85, 85, 90, 95. I've got 85 here. Anybody want to go 90? $90. Anybody want to go 90? 85 in front. Would you go 90? Would you go $90? Anybody want to go 90? 85 is bid. Would go 90. Remember, no buyer's premium today. 85 would go 90. Would go 90. Would go $90. 85 is bid. Would go 90. Would go $90. Anybody want to go 90? Sold it. $85, 261, 261. You got what you wanted. Okay.
We're going to do this.
Yes. Yep.
It's a Fenton Alice Farley custard Bernice lamb.
All right. 225. I need 250. That was Vicky's. 225 would go 250. 225 would go 250. Would go 250. Would go 250. 225 on the Bernice lamp. 225 would go 250. 230 would go 230 would go 240. Anybody would go 240. 230 is bid. Would you go 240? Would you go 240? Would you go 240? Would you go 240? Sold at 230. 264. 264. Next up, we have a 19 or number 121 is a Victorian era sweetmeat, and it glows. We have 40. Would you go 45? 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. I've got 70. Would you go 75? 70. Would you go 75? Anybody would go 75? 70. Would you go 75? Anybody would go 75? Anybody would go 75? Sold at 70. Thank you. 243 is the number.
Sweet meat, is this what they call the shape, or you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Because everyone sort of wondered.
What is a sweetmeat?
I don't know, okay.
That's what they call, I've heard it called it for nuts. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what they call it that, but this is
I
number
guess nuts for
122.
folks.
B. Higgins Favrine Honor Collection Puff Box. Look at the color here. In Favrine. All right. I have 40, would it go 45? 45 there, would it go 50, would it go 55? 60, would it go 65? 65, 65. In the middle, 60, would it go 65? Would it go 65? 65, 65. There, would it go 70? $70. Anybody would go 70? 70, 75. 75, 80. 85. Anybody would go 85? Who says yes? 80, 85, 90, 95. 100, 110. 120, 120, 130. 140, 150. I've got 140. Would you go 140? Would you go 140? Would you go 140? Would you go 140? Or would you go 150? Sold at 140.
243.
243. 243. Okay, next up. Yes. All right, here we go. Number 23 is the Deco Era perfume.
Right here.
Right there. Okay, start me out. Start me out.
$20.
I've got 20. Would you go? I got 20 here. Would you go 25? 25. Would you go 30? 30. Would you go 35? 40. Would you go 45? 50. 55. 60. 65. 70. 75. 80. 85. I've got 80. Would you go 85? 80. Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Sold at 80. That number is 252. 252. Okay, next up. Number 124 is a Fenton logo. This is a Fenton logo.
That logo.
I think that somebody, does anybody have this one? Because the way it's positioned there, it looks like a whimsy.
Yeah, it's a little wiggly.
See how it at the sideways, it's supposed to go out and so I'm considering it a whimsy. All right.
Whimsy.
A whimsy is just a kind of a how would you a mistake? Yeah, it can be. It's yes.
And it looks like factory like that, right?
Yeah, but it's got a weird shape to it, so I thought we might put it here because it's kind of unusual. I don't think you're going to find another one like it. This is number 124. I've got 30. Would you go 35? 35. Would you go 40? $40. Anybody would go 40? I've got 35, 40. Would you go 45? 45, 45. Would you go 50? $50. 55, 55. Would you 55, 60? $60. $60. We're going to get a logo for $60. 60. Would you go 65? 65. Would you go 70? $70. Anybody would go 70? $70. 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go 70? 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Has the logo butterfly on the bottom. 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go 70? It's a whimsy. 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? All right, $65. The number is 264. I'm sorry.
What was it?
65. Yep. All right, this is cool. This is a 1930s desk lamp. Where is it? Oh,
This is my favorite piece of the whole lot.
yes. The ashtray glows. The pipe is still there. Okay, I have 80. 85. Look at the bulb in it and everything. That is so cool. I've got 80. Would you go 85? 85 would go 90. 85 would go 90. 85 would go 90. Would go $90. Anybody would go $90? 85 is big. Would go 90. Would go $90. Anybody would go $90? Would go $90? 85 is big. Would go 90. Sold at 85.
243.
Thank you. 243. Next up. 85.
Can you just leave that?
Sure. 126 is the Hanging Hearts Irid vase. Dave Fetty hasn't signed this, but I know he made it. If you see him at his signing event, he'll sign it for you. It is 126. We have 70. Would it go 75? 75 would it go 80. 75 would it go 80. $80. Dave tails his hearts like that. 75 would it go 80, would it go $80? Anybody would it go $80? 75 would it go 80, would it go $80? It's Irid. 80 would it go 85. 80 would it go 85, would it go 85, 85 there would it go 90. $90. I have 80. Anybody would it go 90? 85 would it go 90, would it go $90? Anybody would it go $90? Would you want to go $90? Sold at 85, 264. All right, it looks like we have another lamp. Oh, this is George's too. Holy smokes. Ba, 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 ba. We gotta just say it. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. This is George's lamp, and it is gorgeous. Oh, how does he say that? How do you say that B word? He says it all the time. Boudoir.
Boudoir.
Boudoir. How come a bougie boudoir? All right. Glossy Rosaline. This has the screened design on the glass, so the paint is just awesome on there. It makes a beautiful canvas. I have 100. Holy smokes! Why not? You want the stuff? You need a bid on lamps like this. This is very unusual. He's really bringing it on. 100 would go 120. 120 would go 130. 130. 130. How pretty. 120 would go 130. 130. Anybody want to go 130? Look at this. Glossy Rosaline with the screen. I call it a screen front. Trudy likes that kind of surface to paint on. It really is. It makes a nice canvas. 120 would go 130. Anybody want to go 130? You want to see it? 120 would go 130. Would go 130. Would go 130. 130. 130. Sold at 120. 264. 264. All right. Here we go. The fish. The fish. 128 is the jumping trout. This has a silver finish. Silver finish on it. It is carnival. And this is the jumping trout. This is Fenton. And you start. Start me out. Start me out, crowd. 25 would go 30. 25, 30 would go 35, 35 would go 40, 45 would go 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 75 is bid, would go 80, would go $80. Anybody would go 80? 75 is bid, would go 80. Sold at 75, 266, 266. Thank you. Number 129, Phoenix Consolidated, 1920 and 30s. Big vase. I've got 30, 35. I've got 30, would go 35. Phoenix Consolidated. 30 would go 35, would go 35, would go 35. Anybody would go 35, 30 would go 35, 35 there, would go 40. 35 would go 40, would go $40. Anybody would go $40, 35 would go 40, would go $40. Anybody would go 40? Anybody would go 40? Sold at 35. There you go. What's your number? 253. All right. Next up. Number 30 was the dresser set. Yes, I'm going to, there are, George's pictures are not showing up on the live stream today, but they were in the Facebook catalog. So everybody at home got a chance to see them and bid on them. Okay, here we go. Number 130, the dresser set in the Carlton pattern. We have 100. Would you go 120? 120. 100. Would you go 120? 120. 110. 110. Would you go 120? 110. Would you go 120? Would you go 120? Would you go 120? 110 is bid. Would you go 120? Would you go 120? Would you go 120? Anybody want to go 120? And we're going to sell it 110. And the number is 260. 260. Thank you. 131 is Murano Somerso Gulani or something. I got, geez, 9 inches tall and heavy. It's Murano. These darn chats. I shouldn't pay attention to those long names, should I? Don't make any difference. All right, here we go. I've got 25 on this teardrop Murano. 25 would go 30. 30 would go 35. I've got 30 would go 35, would go 35, would go 35, 35 there would go 40, would go 45, 45. I've got 40 here, would go 45, would go 45, would go 45, would go 45. Sold at $40. 239, 239. 132 is the Dave Fetty cat. It stands 4 inches tall, and this is the Dave Fetty cat. 132, I have 75 bid. Would you go 80? 80 would go 85, 85 would go 90, would go 95, would go 100, 110, 110. I got 95, would go 195, would go 100. 100. Anybody want to go 100? 95, we go 100, one there, 110, 110, 120, 130, 140, 140, 130, would you go 140, would you go 140, would you go 140? Sold at 130, 243, 243, 133. Oh, this is John's. John bought this a long time ago. This is a Murano Millefiori pitcher. It's beautiful. Murano. What am I saying?
Murano.
We say random.
Ron, like.
These auctions are too far apart. I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Beautiful. I've got 30. Would you go 35? 35. Anybody would go 35? 35. There would you go 40. 35 would go 40. Would you go $40? 40 would go 45. I got 40. Would go 45. Would go 45. Would go 45. Anybody would go 45? 40 would go 45. Would go 45. Anybody would go 45? Would go 45. Would go 45. Sold at $40. 260, 260. Number 134 is the Burmese basket. Okay, here we go. Fenced garden basket, 12 inches and hard to find. I have got 60. Would you go 65? I've got 60. Would you go 65? 60. Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would go 65? 65 there. Would you go 70? I've got 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go 70? 65. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go 70? Would you go 70? Would you go $70? 70. Would you go 75? 70. Would you go 75? Would you go 75 there? Would you go 80? 75 would go 80. Would you go $80? Anybody would go 80? 75 would 80. 80 would go 85. 85. Anybody would go 85? Anybody would go 85? Sold at 80. 264. 264. Next up, this is a Roseville Cosmos 1939 10.5-inch basket, and I've got 30. 30. Would you go 35? 30. Would you go 35? 35. Anybody would go 35? 35 there. Would you go 40? 35, would you go 40, would you go $40? Anybody want to go 40? 35, would you go 40, would you go $40? Anybody want to go $40? Anybody want to go $40? Sold at $35. Your number is 262. Next up, oh, this color is amazing. This color is amazing. This is 136. I don't have a bid to start this, and this, I've never seen this color. I think it's, I call it, what am I calling this thing? A marigold iridescent overlay. And there's a piece coming up in another auction that will match it. It's the only two colors only two pieces I've ever seen in it. So start me out. 40, would you go 45? 40, would you go 45? 40, would you go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody would go 45? I've got 40, would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody would go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Sold at 42.64. Okay, and we move on. Yes, 40. This is George's. This is a fence. It's missing.
We're not sure where it's at.
Can't find it right now.
What is it?
A basket.
Rosalind Pacer.
Number 137, just put up, we'll just go on.
Go make sure he doesn't have that in his booth, and we'll tell him. We'll skip it and go back to it.
Yeah, so leave it blank.
137, okay.
Okay, 138 is the chocolate peacock vase. Chocolate peacock vase. This one has kind of a, I thought it had kind of a wide mouth on the top of it. There's so many variations of the peacock vase. Okay, what number is this, AB?
This is 138.
138. I have 25, would you go 30? 25, would you go 30? 30 there, would you go 35? 30, would you go 35? Anybody would go 35? I've got 30, would you go 35? Well, notice how wide it is on top. 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? I've got 30, would you go 35 on the chocolate? 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? 35 there, would you go 40? 40, would you go 45? 45. I've got 40, would you go 45? Would you go 45? 45 there, would you go 50? I've got 45, would you go 50? Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody would go 50? Sold at 45. Number is 248, 248. Number 139 is a Van Briggle in Mulberry. This is 5.5 inches tall with the floral design in Mulberry, Van Briggle. I've got 20, would you go 25? 25, would you go 30? 30, would you go 35? Would you go 40? 40, would you go 45? 40 here, would you go 45? 40, would you go 45? 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 And sold at 40. Your number is? 242, 242. All right. Okay, this one is 140. 140. This is our ta-da. All right. Do you want to sell some, George? Or are you busy?
I do, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I'll be back whenever you want. That's fine. Okay. This is a blue opal, weird shaped vase. That's my description.
I love it.
I'm not your typical auctioneer. I understand that. That's why we have no bids. All right. What do you want to start me out on this one? I got 20, would you go 25? 25 there, would you go 30, would you go 35? 35, would you go 40? 40, would you go 45? 45 there, would you go 50? $50. 45 is bid, would you go 50? 45 is bid, would you go 50? 50 there, would you go 55? 55, 55. I've got 50, would you go 55, would you go 55, would you go 55, would you go 55? Sold at 50, there you go. 240, 240. Thank you so much. Right side.
Would you like to go back to the?
We'll go back to his. All right, as long as it doesn't screw up Timmy there.
No, I got it. I put it that way.
What number is this?
137.
137. Okay, and the Rosaline basket of George's that we rescued. We're lucky he didn't sell it. I've got 30, would you go? Oh, 3-in-1 print. Cool. I've got 30, would you go 35? 35, would you go 40? $40. I've got 35, would you go 40? $40. Anybody would go 40? Look at how wide that Snowcrest crimp is. I've got 35, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Would you go $40? 40, would you go 45? 45 there, would you go 50? 50, would you go 55? 55, would you go 60? 60, would you go 65? 65, 70. $70. 70, would you go 75? 75, 80. $80. 75 is bid. Would you go 80? Would you go 80? Would you go $80? Anybody would go 80? Sold at 75 to 64. Okay, back on track. Oh, this is going to be a gamble on the consolidated lamp.
It's that way.
Okay, I love Phoenix Consolidated. You see my changing tastes. I love it. This is a Phoenix Consolidated lamp. What's the number again?
141.
141. You start. You start it. I don't think so.
Hey, Jake, got your lighter or your light?
What do you want to do on the Phoenix Consolidated? Again, just throw it out there. I'll take it.
Yes.
Oh, it glows. 50, would you go 55? 50, would you go 55? Anybody would go 55? 50, would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? 55, would you go 60? 60, would you go 65? 65, would you go 70? $70. 65, would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go $70? Anybody would go $70? Sold at 65 to 64. So cool. I love Phoenix Consolidated. Thank you so much. Okay. 142 are all the lime tumblers, and they glow. All the lime tumblers, and they glow. Start us out. Start us out. 20, would you go 25? I like that. You guys can call a start. 25, would you go 30? 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 45, 50, 50, 55, 60. I've got 55, would you go 60, would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? 55 is bid, would you go 60, would you go $60? Sold at 55. And Liz, your number is 260, 260. All right, here is another Roseville Bittersweet, 1950s, 11 inches tall. This one is 143. You bid. You bid. I've got 20, would you go 25? 25 there, would you go 30? 30, would you go $30? 30, would you go 35? 35, 35 there, would you go 40? 35 here, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go 40? 35 is bid, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go 40? 40 there, would you go 45? I've got 40, would you go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Sold at $40. 262, 262. Oh, the apartment Pern in pastel. 144.
The color and everything is perfect.
That's right up your alley, AB.
Yes.
All right. You basically start me out. We have a bid, but $20 is on it.
All
So
right, 20.
20, would you go 25? 25 there, would you go 30? 30, would you go 35? Would you go 40? Would you go 45? 45, would you go 50? Would you go 55? 60, 65, 70, 70, 70, 70, 75, 75, would you go 80? $80, 80, 85. 85. I've got 80. Would you go 85? 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 Anybody want to go 85? Anybody want to go 85? Sold at $80. What's your number? 252. Thank you. Next up, Cambridge glass. This one is a 1930s divided box, and it glows too. It glows too. I have 20, would it go 25? 20, would it go 25? 25 there, would it go 30? I've got 25 over here, would it go 30? 30 would it go 35? 35 would it go 40? 40 would it go 45? 45 would it go 50? Would it go 55? 55 would it go 60? $60 would it go 65? 65 would it go 70? I've got 65 would it go 70? Would it go $70? Anybody would it go $70? Sold at $65. 260. All right, next up, what do we got? Okay, this is a Fenton Amphoria with holder. One does not have the stenciled flowers painted. It's very rare. The holder, the stenciled flowers should be painted. They're not. So another thing, that base, I don't know, it came with it, but I would put museum gel in it. It's been okay, but just the nature of it, museum gel is your best bet. This is going to be 146. I've got 30 would go 40, 30 would go 40, 40 would go 45, 45, 40 would go 45. Anybody would go 45. I've got 40 would go 45, would go 45, 45 there, 50, 55, 55 would go 65, 65 would go 70, would go 75, 75, 80. I've got 75 would go 80, would go $80. Anybody would go $80, 75 would go 80, would go $80. Sold at $75, and your number is 250. Okay. All right, George, you want to do the floor?
Okay.
I like George as a cowboy, don't you?
Yes,
Colonel George. I was telling him today, does anybody remember the old time auctioneers? They used to have Colonel in front of their names. All the auctioneers were, yeah, nobody remembers that. Yeah, in the old days.
I don't remember that.
What? They still do that? All the auctioneers are colonels in their names? Yeah. So it would be Colonel Heidi Brown, Colonel George Higbee.
I might be more corporal. I gotta work my way up here. Okay, this next piece is Sandcard Cameo. This is Kim Benson. It looks a lot like Kelsey Murphy for Pilgrim, but he is a different artist. And I just discovered him recently. This is teal, and so it's a two-color. And do we have a bid on it?
No, they go.
Okay, we go, let's start at $30 bid, and now $20 bid, and 20. Do we have 15 in
This
the
is
house?
George's.
15 in the house, 15, $10 bid. Anybody want to get started here? And we got 2 at 10, and now 15, now 20, now 25, now 30. We got $25 bid, now 30. 25 is a bid, now 30. If it's a big heavy one, it's this is from about 1990, and it is an up-and-coming thing to look for. $25 bid, will you get 30? Will you get 30? $25 bid, and sold $25. Number 240.
Okay, next up.
Okay. Yes, Fenton Glossy Green Storage Bay. This has a Tappinger signature. And what is that? Flowers in the oval cartouche there? Yeah, that's very nice.
25.
Okay, we are starting this at 25. I'm seeing a lot of interest in the little pieces. So 25 now, 30. $25 is the bid. Now looking for 30. We got a $25 bid now, 30. 30 now, 35. $30 bid now, 35. $30 is the bid now, 35. $30 bid, will you get 35? $30 is the bid, will you get 35? And we're sold, $30, number 240, yes. Okay, oh, this is cool, all right. This is a TV lamp, and this one has interesting glaze. This one.
Look at that. It is interesting, that glaze color.
Yeah, that really is. It's sort of a gunmetal metallic with a little bit of green, and that was not the easiest place to do back then. TV lamps, little aside here, TV lamps that are interesting to me because the idea, if any of you are old enough, you remember when your parents said not to watch TV in a room without a light on? Yeah, that's where the TV lamp comes from. And so, yep. So, and you did on
40.
that. 40. Okay, we are starting at $40 bid, now 50. $40 is the bid, looking for 50 on the TV lamp. $40 bid online, do we have 50? How about 45? $40 bid, now 45. $40 is the bid, now 45. Anybody out there? Well, I think our online bidder gets it.
Number 1.
All right.
All right.
I'll take that. This will be that.
Okay. Okay, you might have to tell me a little about this because it says it's been attributed to Louise Piper.
Yes, Louise Piper didn't paint all the pieces in a very early day, but she is known for doing this strawberry pattern. So it's always been attributed to Louise Piper, and we have 80.
$80 is the opening bid. Okay, $80 attributed to Louise Piper. You mean she didn't sign everything early on because it was a new idea? Okay. $80 bid, now looking for 90. $80 is the bid, now looking for 90. We have $90 bid. 80 will you get 90? 80 will you get 90? $80 will
Louise
you get
Piper.
90. Louise Piper attributed. $80 bid, looking for 90. We're gonna sell that to number one.
Number one.
All right.
Yep. Thank you. Yep.
Okay. Oh, yep. This one. Yep. This one is an Empoli with the drapery. And I always thought this was pretty cool with the keyhole. Teal color, that's going to be 1960s. Empoli was always bottle green up until about this time, and then they started doing colors. And this one's a two-tone. You see the green in here and the teal here. Do we have an opening bid on that?
No, you go.
Okay. Well, we'll start at $20 bid on the Empoli.
You guys can holler out bids if you want to start it.
Yep,
It
if you
moves
wanna
it faster.
20. Okay, we got $20 bid, now 25. Yep, that's now 25. 25 now 30. 30 now 35. $30 bid now 35. $30 is bid now 35. Yeah, that would hold a big martini. $30 bid now 35. $30 is bid now 35. Sold $30. And our number is 256.
256.
Okay. 152.
Okay, this looks like blueberry. Oh yeah, that's a nice satin piece. Oh, and it's got the black face. That's a good thing to have. And do we have an opener?
30
on
on the OG.
30 on OG.
An OG.
Okay.
It's an OG.
Okay. 30 now. 35. $35 is the bid. Looking for 40. We've got $35 in the house. Looking for 40. 40 now 45. 45 now 50. 50 now 55. 55 now 60. 60 now 65. 65 now 70. 70 now 75, 75 now 80. $75 bid looking for 80. We have $75 bid. It's all three pieces. $75 bid looking for 80. 75 will you give 80? Anybody out there? Sold to Mr. 264 for $75.
All right.
A little bit of a glow there. Yep. Cadmium glow. And what do we know about this piece?
Says the 1950s red flag imperial lace.
Oh, imperial glass.
20.
Yes. Okay, they did a lot of the slag back in that period of time. And $20 is the opening bid, looking for 25. $25 bid now 30. We've got 25 looking for 30. You see it does have the cadmium glow. $25 bid now looking for 30. $25 is bid, 30 now 35. $30 is the bid now 35, 35 now 40. $35 bid now 40. Will you get $40? $40, $40, will you get $40 bid? $35 is the bid. All done. Sold $35. And what's your number?
260.
260. Oh, very nice. Okay.
Have you ever seen one of those,
I
George?
have never seen this, and someone was just asking me about hurricane lamps, and here one is. Nancy Dribble is the signature, and it has grit. All the flowers are actually grit applied, and it is another blower, of course. It's so fun to put a black light in those at the house. I get a big kick out of it.
50.
And wow, $50 is the opening bid. 50 looking for 60. $60 now 70. $60 bid now 70. Great deal, folks. $60 bid now 70. $60. $60 bid now 70. 60. Will you get 70? Will you get 70? $60 bid, $70. Now it's 80. Now 90. $80 bid now 90. $80 bid looking for 90. 85. Good. 85 now 90. 90. 95. $80, $90 bid now 95. $90 is the bid now 95. All in, all done. Sold $90 over 343. Oh wow. Okay, we have a very pretty, it's nice to see a lot of people getting into Victorian glasses. And this is a really, really fine bright basket on a great circa 1895 with the cloth piece on that veil.
Now there's a little hole. There's a little hole in the base. I don't know what that was.
A hole here, yeah, it looks like it was actually rubbed a lot. I don't know what that would be either,
I don't know.
because this is before electric lamps.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a switch for a.
It almost looks like, you got a hole on that? Yep. Okay, yeah, here is the bowl. Rose painted, peach glow, yeah, this is very nice, and it does seem to be a good fit. Yeah, I can't say what that hole was for, honestly. It
Yep.
could have just been the way they made the piece for some reason, like the way they stamped it, I can't even tell you.
They can go on it.
Okay, any opening bids, anybody? How about $30? 30 now, 40. $30 bid now, 40. We got $30 bid, 40, 40 now, 50. $40 bid now, 50. 45 now, 50. 50 now, 55. We got a $50 bid now, 55. 55 now, 60. $55 is the bid on the Victorian piece, now looking for 60. We got 55 on the bride's basket. Will you give 60? 55, will you give 60? 55, will you give 60? All in, all done?
It's pretty.
It is a pretty piece. Sold for $55. 260.
Right. Ooh, we got a plum one. They were saying online this looks cranberry, but no, it's plum.
Wow.
It's here
yeah.
because I don't want to ship that handle.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The handle is slightly opalescent. You don't know if you can see that where you're sitting, but it is an opalescent handle. It's not crystal clear. And
30.
Plum a hard color to get. Wow, $30. That's a good start bid. So 30 looking for 40. We got $40 bid, now 50. 50 looking for 60, now 70, now 80, now 90. $80 bid, now 90. 85, okay, how about 90? We got 90, 95. We got a $90 bid, now 95. 95 looking for 100. $100 bid, now 105. 105 looking for 110. We got 105 bid looking for 110, now 115. 115, now 120. $120 bid. We got 115, now 120. 125. 125 looking for 130. Here we got 125 looking for 130. Yeah. $125 bid looking for 130. We got 130 looking for 135. 130 is the bid looking now. 135 looking for 140. And people like the same thing. 135 for 140, now 145. 145, now 150. It's worth the price. 150, now 155. 150 is the bid, now 155. 155, now 160. 155 is their bid, now 160. 155, now 160. 155, will you give 160? Last chance. Sold $155. Number 239.
The duck. The duck goose.
All right, well, everybody's crazy about hen on this, so why not a duck? This one is Fenton, and it is the chocolate slag, and this one I think is 1980s era.
It says 100 years.
Oh, 100 years, I'm sorry, my apologies, so that makes it 2005?
Yeah. Who's
Yep.
seen this? Has anybody seen this? Have you seen this one? I have never seen it in chocolate.
It's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah.
And,
$75 price tag.
Yep.
And we're going to do 10 to go.
okay, starting at $10.
What?
So that figured out.
$10 now 15, now 20, now 25, now 30, now 35, now 40, now 45, now 50, now 55, $55 bid, looking for 60, now 60, now 65, now looking for 70, $65 bid, now looking for $70.
Way in the back. She got Alexis back there? Way in the back?
Yep,
Okay.
65.
Okay.
$65 bid looking for 70. Anybody at $70? $65 bid looking for 70. $65 is the bid now looking for 70. And sold $65 to number 266.
All right. Yay.
Okay.
That was smart. I couldn't miss it.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a break and I will.
Okay. Okay. All right. We have a Reuben bear. Fenton Reuben bear with a Reuben Fenton made for Reuben. So it's got a weird finish.
Yeah, Ruben did this, Art Deco class in Canada did it, and an Israeli company did it in the 80s. It was popular to do this sort of colored bristle in the sort of gray tone and lavender and purple like this, and I did not realize Fenton had made any of that
Yep.
finish.
Yep.
Do we have a bid on that?
10.
10 now looking for 20. We got a $10 bid now, 20 looking for 25. $20 bid now looking for 25. This is an unusual finish and
Yes.
people are starting to collect it. I think this is a sleeper. $20 bid looking
Yes.
for 25, 25 now 30, 30 now 35, 35 now 40, 40 now 45, 45 now 50, 50 now 55, $50 bid, will you get 55? $50 is bid, will you get 55? $50 bid, will you get 55? $50 bid now 55 and sold. Number 267 for $50.
Local gals back there. Shout out. Okay. This one's a you start.
Okay. Empoli, 1960s. These bottles, I remember when, every liquor store had these, and now they are really collectible. This is from about 1970, and we're going to start this at $20. $20 bid, now 25. We got $20 now 25 on the Empoli bottle. $20 bid, now 25. $20 now 25, now 30. 30 now 35. 30 is bid, now 35, now 40. 35 is bid, now 40. $40 bid, now 45. $40 is the bid on the Empoli bottle, looking for 45. $40 now 45. Will you get $45? All in, all done? Sold $40, number 252.
All right. Favrine. Where's our Favrine? Potpourri. Okay, there we go. 70.
Oh, wow, that is pretty. Yeah, really nice. It's got the lid.
We lose our catalog person?
75.
What do you want to know?
Just description.
Okay, hold on, down here.
Okay. Potpourri Favrine.
Okay. Do we have a signature on the bottom of that one? Far side.
Does not
Getting
say
hard
on
now.
the internet.
Pepizzoni again. It's always her.
Yeah, okay.
Limited to 500. 75.
Okay, $75 looking for 80 on this. $75 is the opening bid now, 80. 80 looking for 85. We got an $80 bid in the house looking for 85. $80 bid now looking for 85. $80, you get 85 now, 90. 90 now, 95. $90 is bid looking for 95 on the Favrine. Will you get 95? Will you get 95? $95, will you get 95? Sold $90, number 248.
This is this cute little.
Yes. That is a monster. I think it's a monster punch set. Very unusual size.
1, 2, 3. There's 4 little cups all together and a hanger.
Yeah, I did them smaller.
Yeah.
But this side's really cute. 30.
Okay, yeah, this is cherry and cable based on an old carnival glass pattern, but it would have been done probably, what, 90s, I'd say, for the monsters?
I don't know for sure.
And you said, I'm sorry, what?
30.
$30. So $30 bid is in online now looking for 35. $30 bid now 35. 35 looking for 40 on the whole punch set. It's got everything. $35 bid now 40. $35 bid looking for 40. $35 bid, will you get 40? $35 is there 40 in the house. $35 bid now 40. And let's sell it. $35. 260.
George, who got the powder box? Jamie?
Yes.
What's your number, Jamie?
248.
And how much was it?
90.
Thank you.
Okay.
162. 162 is,
This lamp over here.
oh yeah, a lamp.
Oh, that was like
Hollywood Regency lamp. 26 inches tall.
Okay. This is a you go.
Okay.
Wait, how is this number 163? Did I mess up? I'm sure you have the numbers on here. Wait a minute.
What is there a number on that, Jake?
Yeah, 163.
163.
So what is 162?
Should be.
It's just skip 162. We had one that was missing.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
all right. So this is a huge lamp, and it is a U start.
Oh, yeah, oh, that's nice, yep. Paperweight. Paperweight's, here, control doubles, yeah, that's nice. How about, $30 start, anybody? $30 on the lamp, how about 25? $25 start on the lamp?
Paperweight lamp.
$25 is bid, now 30. We've got $25 bid, now 30 on the lamp. $25 bid, that is a steal. Now
Yeah,
looking
look at
for
the base.
30.
Even the base is glass. Usually they're marble
Oh,
or something.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
That's all we-
Yeah, you can bid.
$25
Yes.
bid, now 30. 30 now 35. 35 now 40.
Yeah.
40 now 45. $40 bid, now 45. $40 is the bid, now 45. Looking for 45, deliberating. Sold $40, 245.
Thank you.
All right, number 164. Do we got a description on this, Amy, maybe? Yep,
Yes.
Oh,
It's Four Seasons from 2006, painted by Wes Waters.
oh yeah.
And it is 1,333 out of 1,500.
Yep, and that is the Lotus Green, which is hard to find. I haven't had a
This is
piece
the
in
summer.
over a year.
115.
Okay, we have an opening bid of 115 online, looking for 120. 115 is our opening bid, looking for 120. 120 now, 125, and it's pretty hard to find. 120 bid, now looking for 125. We've got a $120 bid. Will you give 125? $120 bid, will you give 125? $120 bid, will you give 125? And sold $120, number 264.
Oh, I love this one. This is a Phoenix consolidated vase. I don't know what they call that color, but
Oh yeah, I like this sort of russet color. Yeah, this is Phoenix took the consolidated molds and then did this sort of color treatment on it. So I'm pretty sure this is a Phoenix, probably 1940s vintage.
30.
What do we have as an
30.
opener? $30. $30 looking for 40 on the Phoenix consolidated. 30 is the bid, looking for 40. How about 35? Anybody here at 35?
nice big piece.
$30 is bid, looking for $35 bid. $30 bid, now 35. $30 bid. Sold to the online bidder.
Yes, number 1.
$30.
All right. We have this custard basket. This one is the raised poppy. This is the 10-inch basket, 40.
Okay, yep, and if I knew my handler's marks, you could tell by that who made this one. Whoever put the handle on, and I can't remember without looking at the sheet. And 40 is our opening bid?
Yes.
Okay, $40 on the custard glass, looking for 45. $40 bid, looking for 45. We got $40 bid, looking for 45 in the house here. $40 is bid, will you get 45? $40 bid, will you get 45? $40 bid, will you get 45? 45 now, will you get 50? $45 bid, now 50. $45 is bid, now looking for 50. $45 bid, now looking for 50. Great price, good piece. $45 bid. Anyone else? Sold, it's yours, $45. 260.
Okay, what number is this one? Should be 167.
167, yep.
Okay, and what's the description? Twisted?
Boston Autumn Mist Picture, 7 inches.
All right. You got it, 80.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
She's looking at the right, I'm like, wait, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Perfect.
You
This
start.
was sold in a hardware store for $6. The price tag is still on it. It's props, is that your post?
Probes.
Post hardware store.
That's cool, yeah, it's funny where Fenton showed up back then. Yep, and we're starting this at any.
You start.
Okay, let's start this at, well, retail's about 50 bucks, 60 bucks, so let's start at 20. $20 bid, anybody out there? $20 bid on the Vasa Marina, how about 15?
Holler a start,
$15
guys.
bid?
Just holler it out. We'll start it.
Yep.
Here you go.
$5 bid, okay, $5 now 10, $5 now 10, now 15, 15 now 20, $15 is bid now 20, 15 is bid now 20. Anybody out there for $20 bid? $20 bid now 25. $20 is bid on the Vasa Marina now 25. $20 bid now 25. $20 bid now 25. $20 bid now 25. Anybody out there for 25? Sold for $20, number 250.
All right, next up.
Next, 168.
Very nice. Okay, yes. Okay, Everson is the painter, and this is the trellis rose bowl with the herringbone pattern in the Burmese.
35.
$35 is the opening bid, so 35 we are looking for 40.
Wow.
$35 bid, now looking for 40, and yeah, that pattern really pops out because of the herringbone when you light it. It's a little more interesting.
Yep.
A lot. 40 now 45. $40 bid now 45. $40 now 45 now 50. $45 bid now 50. 50 now 55. $50 now 55 now 60. $55 bid now 60. $55 bid now 60. All in, all done. Anybody else out there? $55 bid now looking for 60. Sold $55, number 264.
Say that again, George.
55, number 264.
Thank you, I was talking.
No problem. Okay, yes, this is, this one, the Murano Turtle, yes. Yeah, this is, I believe this is Fratelli Toso that did these about 1970. They did all sorts of Bellafiori. I just sold one that was not a turtle for about $100. So this is kind of unusual for me.
25.
25 is our opening bid. Wow. Okay, $25 bid, now looking for 30, 30 now 35, 35 now 40, 40 now 45, 45 now 50. We got $50 now 55, 55 now 60, 60 now 65, 65 now 70, $65 is the bid, looking for $70 bid. $65 bid on the turtle, looking for 70, $65 now 70, looking for 75. $70 bid looking for 75, $70 bid on the turtle, $70 bid looking for 75. Everybody done? Sold. Number 264, $70. Goodbye. Yeah. This is a hard piece to find. Black Rose, melon base. The thing that's great about this one is look how they had a lot of trouble with quality control on these, and the color usually is really blotchy. This color is actually really good, and it's an unusually nice piece for this. They only do this,
35.
what, a couple years?
They made it in the 40s, right? Jamie, they made it in the 40s. They couldn't get the color consistent, so they brought it back in the 90s and made several pieces probably for QVC.
Okay, and
Yep.
what's our opening?
35.
35 now 40, $35 now 40, 40 now 45, 45 now 50, 50 now 55, $50 bid now 55. We've got a $55 bid now, 55 now 60, 60 now 65, 65 now 70, 70 now 75, 75 now 80, 80 now 85, $80 bid now 85. These are hard to get. $80 bid now 85, $80 is the bid now 85. We give 85, sold $80. Number 253.
Let me know when you get tired. You
Okay.
got to go check your book.
I
Booth.
got a couple more in me.
Okay, sounds good. You're doing great.
They're gonna show us this now.
Oh, very nice. Yep.
That one's a you start too. That's fabulous.
Wow.
Look at that. frog. Is that would they consider that a flower frog?
It's definitely a flower frog because it's got the holes in it for arranging, and then you could big something in the middle of it too, even maybe a candle, depending how you were using these. Van Brigel console base. Let's see the bottom of that one. Good. Oh yeah, very strong. This one is Anna Van Brigel, and this is a little older signature with full script, if I understand correctly. And we're starting this. Let's start it at $25. $25 bid, now 30. You've got $25 bid on the Van Brigel set, looking for $30 bid. $25 bid, now 30. $25 is the bid, now 30, now 30, now 35. $30 bid, now 35. $30 bid, now 35. $30 bid on the Van Brigel. We have 35. 35 now 40. $35 is the bid, now 40. $35 bid, now 40. All in, all done. Sold $35. Nice buy on that. 254.
Pyrex.
All right, that's.
Number one.
Okay, very good. Yes, the early Americana set. This is the Cinderella set, and it is all four pieces. More to it than I thought. So we've got. Yeah, there we go. 4 pieces.
50.
Whole set. We have a $50 start. $50 looking for 55. $50 bid now looking for 55. Any Pyrex fans out there? $50 bid now looking for 55. These sets are sound crazy. Everybody remembers them from childhood. Yeah, hold on to this. $50 bid now 55. $50, 55 now 60. 55 on number 255. We got 55 now looking for 60, 55 looking for 60. Anybody out there for 60? Sold $55, number 255. Thank you.
173? Yeah, 173.
Okay. Big Murano Ewer. And okay.
You let me know.
If anybody out there knows, because I just heard this the other day for the first time, somebody has identified who did these cut tops where they cut the glass and then pull it, and they said the name, and I just learned it and it went right out of my head. But there is a maker in Italy known for that stuff.
15.
15 is the bid now, 20. We've got 20 now looking for 25. $20 bid now, 25 now looking for 30. 30 now, 35. 35 now, 40. $40 bid now, 45. 45 now looking for 50. $45 is the bid now looking for 50 on the Murano Ewer. We got $45 bid, 45 looking for 50. $45 bid looking for 50. $45 bid looking at 50. Sold $45, number 264.
All right. Miss Chris, I think.
Number 174.
Number 174, yep. This one is so great. Miss Chris, yep, it's classic. This is probably the most popular thing Weston ever made. It's in really good shape. It's got the original stickers from 1964.
60.
And we have a $60 bid starting. We have $60 looking for 65. 65 now 70. $70 now 75. 75 now 80. $75 bid now looking for $80. The $80 bid now 85. We've got, $85 behind me now looking for 90. A $90 bid now looking for 95. 95 looking for 100. $100 bid now looking for 105. 105 looking for 110. 105 bid looking for 110. They do go pretty high online. 110 is the bid now 115. $110 bid now looking for 115. 115 looking for 120. $115 bid looking for 120. Do we have 120? Do we got $115 bid looking for 120? Do we have 120? Anybody want to bid 120? You out? Out. Sold. 115. Number 255.
Congratulations.
All right, we got these guys.
Oh, these are great. Norcrest Golden Dogwood. Yeah, these are gazelles. And yeah, they could not be more 1950s. Yep. Norcrest is a company that actually made really good stuff. One of our early 50 Japanese companies. And what do we have for a start?
30.
$30 bid, looking for 35 for the pair. $30 is the opening bid. We would have $35 for the pair of Norcrest. They even gallop. $30 bid, looking for 35. Anybody out there for $35? We got $30 online, looking for 35. $30 bid, looking for 35. $30 bid, looking for 35. Sell it online, $30.
Number 1.
Number 1, okay? And now we're gonna get you this.
Okay. Very nice. This one is a Fenton fan base. It is stretch glass. The florals are Frit, so they are Frit decorated, so you have the texture there with the florals.
15.
And not sure who their signature is.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can tell. That's all right.
Cunningham. Jay Cunningham.
Jay Cunningham, thank
15.
you. Okay, yeah, $15 bid now looking for 20. Whoops, I will make you do that. 15 is the bid now looking for 20. $20 bid, now 20 looking for 25. $20 bid now looking for 25. We got $20 in the house looking for 25. $20 bid on the fan base looking for 25. $20 is the bid. Looking for 25. All of this is strip decoration, so it is texture. $20 bid looking for 25. $20 bid. All in. Sold $20.
Beautiful.
253.
All right.
Yep.
Oh,
I
here's the.
know this one.
Oh,
This
yes.
is yours.
Yeah, I brought this one. This is Glass Eye Studios out of the Northwest, and this is a paperweight. It is cut and it is signed the Big Dipper. That is what you see inside. It's one of these where you put it on a light box and the light comes out and you see the interior.
Okay, you start.
We're going to start this at $25. $25 bid on the Glass Eye. Yeah, take that around so they can see it up close. We got $25 now looking for 30. 30 now looking for 35. 35 now looking for 40. 40 now looking for 45. 45 now looking for 50. $45 is the bid, now looking for 50. They go for about 95 online, so this is a good price. $45 is the bid, now 50. $45 bid, now 50. 50 looking for 55. $50 bid, now 55. $50 bid, now 55. Sold, $50, number 250.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, 28's a mistake. We're gonna move, but we're gonna, there's,
170.
yep, just put the lot number down, but take it off because it's a double. We already sold it. Okay, so the next one is gonna be the Victorian.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is nice. This is, wow, that's really pretty. Do you mind if I- Sorry, folks, I should have done my One of the reasons I wanted to show this is that this bottom lets us know this is really Victorian. This is not double A imports knockoff crap. This is the real stuff. It's got proper wear. It's got the proper copper. Thank you for that. And it glows, which is great. So this is Victorian peach flow.
35.
35 is the opening bid, looking for 40. $40 bid, now 45. We've got $40 bid, now 45, now looking for 50. 50, now looking for 55. $50 bid, looking 55, now 60. 60, now 65. $60 bid, now looking for 65. You want to take it over and let me see. 65, now looking for 70. $70 bid, now looking for 75. $70 is bid, unusual form at the top there. $70 bid, looking for 75. 75, now looking for 80. 80 looking for 85. Just a little bit. $80 bid, now looking for 85. We got $80 looking for 85. One more here. Yep. It's 85 looking for 90. $90 bid, looking for 95. $90 is the bid, looking for 95. Sold $90 to 44.83. Thank you. Oh, great. Got it. Okay, another interesting studio paperweight. We've seen a lot of interest in these. A lot of these people have retired or passed away recently that were doing this in the 80s and 90s. This is Robert Harmon. It's 4-inch tall and
You start.
Let's start it at $20. $20 bid on the Robert Harmon paperweight. $20. How about 15?
It's gorgeous.
$15 bid. 15 is bid, now 20. We're looking for $20 bid. Well, you get $20 bid.
There's no
$20 bid. You get $20 bid.
What's the number on that? Go ahead.
What's that?
181.
181. Just again.
Okay. Lot 181. We have $15 looking for a $20 bid. It's a bargain if you like it. It's a great piece. $20 now 25. $20 bid now 25. $20 bid now 25.
Next down the bottom.
$20 bid now 25. $25 bid now 30. 25 on the Robert Harmon, looking for $30 bid. $25 bid, will you get $30? Will you get $30? $30 now 35. $30 bid now 35. $30 bid, will you get 35? $30 is the bid, will you get 35? Sold $30, number 250. Oh, that's nice.
Blue slip.
182.
That and blue flag butterfly. And I'm
Yes,
gonna let you fly it around. Yes.
You start it.
Okay, let's start this at $10. That 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We've got $35 bid looking for 40. $40 bid now 45. 45 now looking for 50. $50 bid looking for 55. We've got $50 on the butterfly looking for 55. Will you get 55? $50 bid, will you get 55? Will you get 55? $50 bid looking for 55. Sold $50, number 264. Oh, cool. Oh, this is nice. This is, isn't this Northwood?
I have no idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Northwood hair receiver, yes. Yeah, they used to collect, yeah, they collected hair for all sorts of reasons. They would keep their hair to, sometimes to make remembrance jewelry or a wreath. Sometimes they would actually use it to stuff little pillows and stuff. I mean, you know, people repurposed everything back then.
That's where the term rat's nest. They're
Mhm.
like, oh, my hair's a rat's nest.
Yeah.
It's from the hair catcher.
That's right.
And right now at our Governor's Mansion Museum in Marshall, there's a lady that's donated for a display of hair receivers, and there's probably 30 to 50 hair receivers.
Oh, how
Pieces
cool.
of it at Governor's Mansion.
Oh, neat.
They're beautiful.
Oh, I'd like to see that. And it's custard glass. Not
25.
all the custard glows, but theirs glows really strong. They're really glows. And it's got some painted decoration. Nice piece. What are we
25.
starting at? 25. We're looking for $30 bid, 35. 35 now 40. 40 now 45. $40 bid now 45. We got $40 bid now looking for 45. 45 now 50. $45 bid now looking for 50. $45 bid. Will you get 50? $45 is the bid on the hair receiver. Will you get 50? It's a pretty good deal if you like uranium glasses. It's real old stuff. Looking for $50 bid. Sold $45. $260.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling good stuff?
I think I can do one more.
Okay, let's do this first.
Okay.
This is so unique. I've never seen.
Look at that.
It's a unique bird.
I like this. It's Murano. It is about 1970, and there was a little period of time where they took the Amberina and they put green in the stripes. I've had it in this bowl. I've never had it as a bird. And
No start, so they go.
no start. Well, anybody out there want to put an opening bid out?
20.
$20. How about 25? We got $20 bid. How about 25? $20 bid. Looking for 25. This is 25 now 30. $25 bid now 30. $30 now 35. It is definitely Murano. $30 is bid.
Does
We
it
are looking for
glow?
35.
Does it glow?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
that. I don't think the Amberine glows. $30 is the bid. Looking for 35.
Oh, yeah, it goes.
And does it?
Yeah, goes a little bit of cadmium, I see.
Oh, the cadmium glow. Yeah, that's right. I forget about cadmium. Yeah. So $30 bid. Looking for 35. All in, all done. Sold $30. Number 255.
Okay. Y'all set? You want me to finish up?
I think I'll let you finish up.
Okay, thank you,
Thank
George.
you, everybody.
Aren't we glad to have George back? Awesome. I think you need to be coming out here. We need to talk about this later.
We will talk about this later.
I just need to find my,
I'm starting to like it when you use Diet Coke.
no, my mic.
Oh,
Forgot you had it on.
I'm so comfortable with this now. I'm just gonna walk out with it.
Don't you think he needs to wear that hat
We're
more?
gonna hear all sorts of conversations in here if you walked out with
Yeah, that might not be good.
I like the hat on him. Oh,
Smoke whenever you're situated, no rush.
all
We
right.
got a friend in the antique business, George the Nomad.
George the Nomad.
That's all we
All
got.
right, here we go. And this one is number 185. 185 Sinclair pair of finger candle holders. And you go ahead and start it. We're getting towards the end. Just wake me up and call out a bid. I got 10, would go 12 and a half. 12 and a half there, would go 15. 15 there, would go 17 and a half, would go $20. $20. 20 would go 22 and a half, would go 25. 25 would go 25, would go 27 and a half. 27 and a half, would you go 30. $30 would you go $30. Sold at 27 and a half. Your number is 260. 260. Next up. This is a blue Burmese daffodil, blue over here, blue Burmese over by Miss Chris, blue Burmese daffodil vase. All right, and we have 25, 25 would go 30, 25 would go 30, would go $30, anybody would go $30, 25 is bid, would go 30, 30 would go 35, 30 would go 35, would go 35, would go 35, would go 35, anybody would go 35? 32 and a half would go 35, 35 would go 37 and a half, 37 and a half, anybody would go 37 and a half? Sold at 35, 264, 264. Next up. Oh, this is George's. He should have sold this one. This one is a Fenton limited edition Burmese bell with the box. Do we see the artist on it?
Artist is P. Lane.
P. Lane, I've got 10 would go 15. 10 would go 15 would go $15. Anybody would go 15. 15 there would go 20. 15 would go 20 would go 20. 20 would go 25. 25 there would go 30 would go 35. 35. 30 is there would go 35. I've got 30 would go 35. 35 there would go 40. 40 would go 45. 45. 50. I've got would go 50 would go 55. 55. Anybody would go 55. Sold at $50. Your number is 240. 240. Number 188 is a Fenton 1990s Vining garden vase, 9 inches tall. All right. What is the number again?
188.
I've got 20, would you go 25? 20, would you go 25? 25 there, would you want to go 30? I've got 25, would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody would go $30? 25, would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody would go 30? 25, 264, 264. We're in the home stretch. Here we go. Number 187 is a cranberry 6.5.
189.
189 cranberry 6.5 inch bowl. 187E.
Oh.
Number. Yeah, the one above it was 188, so just call it 187E.
Okay.
All right, you start.
Sorry about that.
Call it out. I got 10, would you go 12.5? 12.5 there, would you go 15? Would you go 15? Would you go 17.5? 17.5, would you want to go 20? Would you go 25? 20, or 22.5, 25, 27.5, 30, 32.5, 35, 37.5, 40, 45, 50. I've got 45, would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? Sold at $45, 240, 240. All right, here's our next item. 190 is the butterfly box. 190 is the butterfly box. I have got 20 in green opal. 20 would go 25. 25 there would go 30. Would go 35. Would go 40. 40 would go 45. 50. $50. I've got 45. Would go 50. Would go $50. Anybody would go $50? Anybody would go $50? Sold at 45. 243. Thank you. 243.
What was it? 45.
191, Van Briggle. Triple vases. I have not ever seen this one connected. Go ahead.
10.
I've got 10, would go 12.5. 12.5 there, would you go 15? 12.5, would you go 15? Would you go $15? 15 there, would you go 17.5? 17.5, would you go 20? Would you go 22.5? 22.5, would you go 25? 25, 22.5 over here with 80. Would you go 25? 25, would you go 27.5? 27.5, 25 over here, would you go 27.5? Anybody would go 27.5? Sold at 25. Your number is?
245.
245, 245. Next up
Is this?
192 Francoma leaf dish, 12 inches across. I've got 20, would you go 25? 20, would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody would you go 25? 20 is big, would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody would you go 25? Anybody would you go 25? 20 would you go 25? Sold at $20. Number one.
Okay. Number one.
Next up, number 193 is a vintage Severe France art glass ashtray, 7 inches across, and the number is 193. I've got 20. Would you go 25? 20. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody would you go 25? 22.5. 22.5. Would you go 25? 22.5, would you go 25? Would you go 25? France made. 22.5, would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody would you go 25? Sold at 22.5, 264, 264. Here is a 194. This is a blue coin dot hat, 5 inches. This is the bigger top hat. And we are going to start this at 25. I have 25, would you go 30? 25, would you go 30? Would you go $30? 20. 25, would you go 30? Would you go $30? 30 there, would you go 35? 35. I've got 30, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody would you go 35? Sold at $30. Your number is 253, 253. Next up, we got the candies, the whole lot of Murano glass candies. I've got 25, would you go 30? 25, would you go 30? Would you go $30? 25, would you go 30? There are 5 of them, 6 of them.
There's 5 of them.
25, would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody would go $30? Anybody would go $30?
They got labels on them.
Sold at 25. Number one. All right. 196. This is a U bid. 196. Lotus Mist. I think this is a sample cat. Label has come off of it. I won't guarantee it, but I think it's a sample cat in Lotus Mist. Go ahead and start me out.
10.
I've got 10. Would you go 15? 15. Would you go 20? $20. I've got 20. Would you go 25? Would you go 30? 30. I've got 25. Would you go 30? Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody would go $30? It's a sample cat. 25. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? 30, 35, 40, 40, 45, 50. I've got 45. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody would go $50? Sold it. $45, 266, 266. Number one, is it 197?
197, yep.
7-inch polka dot vase. This is a pinch vase, and it is Fenton. And go ahead and start me out. 10, 15. I've got 10. Would you go 15? 10 would you go 15? Would you go $15? Anybody want to go 15? What about 12 and a half on that? 10 would you go 12 and a half? Would you go 12 and a half? Anybody want to go 12 and a half? Anybody want to go 12 and a half? $10, $264, $264. Next up, here's a little bear. This little bear is a Cumberledge bear signed, and it's copper rose. Go ahead and start me out. Alexis. 15, 20. How about 20? I've got 15. Would you go 20? Would you go $20? 20 there. Would you go 25? Would you go 30? $30. 30. Would you go 35? 35 there. Would you go 40? I've got 35. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go $40? 35. 267. 267. All right. Next up. $199. The little coin dot Fenton picture. Start me out. I've got 10. Would you go 12 and a half? I've got 10. Would you go 12 and a half? Anybody would go 12 and a half? 10. Would you go 12 and a half? Anybody would go 12 and a half? 12 and a half. 15. 15. 15. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Would you go 20? 20 would you go 22 and a half? 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Would you go 25? 22 and a half. Anybody would go 25? Sold at 22 and a half. 255. 255. What's next?
The last one.
The last one.
Sad.
3-piece ashtray set.
You can sell them separately and make the
Yeah,
last one.
All right. All right, here we go on the ashtray set. You start me out.
10.
I got 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 25, 27 and a half, 30, 27 and a half, 30, 32 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 40, 37 and a half there. Anybody want to go 40? Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to go 40? Sold at 37 and a half, 253. That's a wrap. Thank you. What did they say on Storage Wars? Go see the lady or something. Don't forget to pay the lady.
Good job.
All right. Thank you, everybody at home. We will see you at the appraisal fair tomorrow at noon.